Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let me in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Natasha Bedingfield, that song is just everywhere now. And I love it because I love that song. I love that song. I love it. Happy Friday. I don't even know what's going on. Hold on. I got to take that down just a smidgy to fix the. And when you're looking at yourself on a computer screen, it's like you're backwards. So you have to figure out where everything is on your body. You know what I mean? It's so weird. Hi, Nancy. Hello. I would just like to say hi. Happy Friday. Wait a minute. I gotta get my cheers. Get my cheers. It's cheers time. I didn't even think I was going to be on at 6:30. I'm like, I need a few extra minutes here. It's so crazy. When you think you're going to be ready on time for something and then you're not, it's like, oh, I got this. I mean, I've been doing stuff, and oh, Lord. And then it's crunch time. It's like, why? Hi, Cindy. So Nancy just had Chinese food. And I got to tell you, Nancy, let's talk about this for a second. I have been craving Chinese food. I dig spring rolls. I am all about spring rolls, but they have to be super crunchy and really good. Like if the spring roll sucks, I don't like spring rolls. But I got to say, I don't think I've had a bad spring roll around my parts. Well, like my neck of the woods, I should say. That sounded really strange, but my neck of the woods gives good spring roll. And my favorite is Hong Kong in West Warwick, Rhode Island. Literally, the place has been there, I think, since the 1950s. I think so. I really do. And no matter what, you're always going to get good Chinese food there. But I just, I've been thinking about Chinese food. I've been hankering, but, I lost, little, like nothing really. I lost a few pounds and I'm happy about it. And I'm afraid I'm going to fall off the wagon and have 25 spring rolls and then I'm done for. So I'm trying to be good. Trying to be good. Yeah, see, Nancy, that's the thing. When Chinese food gets into your soul and your mind, it's hard to get it out. And then after you eat it, it's hard to get it out too because it just sticks with you for a couple of days. And Cindy said, wine is on the menu tonight. And you know what? You know what I got? I got some Prosecco. So cheers to each and every one of you. Happy Friday. Let's go.
Cheers.
So good. I wait for that all week. I do. Yeah. And there's some nights I just say, I really should have a Prosecco. And then the other side of my brain goes, don't do it. Don't do it because it's only Tuesday. And I don't do it. I have to say I'm a good girl. A good girl.
You can't have more than one Prosecco either, can you?
Well, yeah, it's rough.
Rough.
Like I'm a bad girl. Not bad. I just can't handle it. I can't. I cannot handle it. Like if I have two, I could be okay. But 3, watch out. And I think there's been a few of these shows where I've had 3 and people know.
Really?
Oh, like years ago though. Years ago when we were in the other studio, and people knew. They're like, dude, she's had like 25. And I haven't even gone back and watched them, and I'm sure it's quite embarrassing.
You can't drink on the job.
I am right now. Hi, Scott. Happy Friday. Oh, blueberry wine is very fine, Cindy said. So I've never had that. I've heard it's very good, though. I have heard that.
I wonder how that tastes.
Al's having non-alcoholic beer.
What fun that is.
I think it's fine.
It's
What's
fine.
wrong with it?
Nothing.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It tastes the same.
All right. So when we went to Big Cheese, we haven't been there now since what? Before Christmas, right?
Yeah.
And no, it was after Christmas. No, it was after. And, you had a non-alcoholic beer there, and I think they didn't have your brand. They didn't have Beck's, so you had to
Right.
get Heineken.
Right.
And I tasted it, and it was really good. And I've actually tasted the Beck's, and to me, it tastes like real beer.
It does.
I don't have a problem with it, but I'm not drinking it. Al is, so
Yeah, whatever.
in a lot of
And the
places.
reason why I drink a non-alcoholic beer is because I have a drinking problem.
No, you don't. And hi, Tracy. How are you?
Sorry.
No, you don't. You don't. But here's the thing: if you like it, it's fine. Like it tastes exactly the same to me.
Yeah.
I mean, because you can't really taste alcohol.
Right.
I mean, Prosecco you can. I think so.
But I have one non-alcoholic beer and I'm full.
Yeah, see? Now tonight, oh gosh, dinner was so good tonight. It was so good. So I got salmon. Oh, and by the way, I'd just like to tell you guys, so I have a new channel now too called Kiki Room.
Kiki what?
Room.
What the hell is that?
It just, I had to make it up because there's so many Kikis now. Like there's so many.
Kiki Room?
Yeah, so I just had to come up with something.
Why did you make it?
I can change it.
Make it Kiki's bedroom.
Yep, no. That's
why?
Because that's weird.
Just imagine all the subscribers.
No,
you get
right, exactly.
Right.
No, I'll keep my 5. I'm fine.
How about Al's bedroom?
No.
Just
no. So go and subscribe to that. I don't know. There's something in the community tab with a link to it, and that's just going to be daily life vlogs. That's it.
Al's bedroom.
No.
It's gonna be great.
No.
Yeah.
Not going there.
Why?
You tried to do a gardening channel. How did that go?
I'm too busy to do a gardening channel.
I did everything though. I filmed it. I edited it. I uploaded. I did everything.
Busy.
All you had to do was talk. Open your mouth.
I don't want to talk about flowers, and I got too many other things to do in life.
I want to talk about flowers. My hydrangea. Already, there's a little leaf. Oh my God. So I go to Market Basket yesterday.
Oh my God.
Because you just mocked me, and it reminded me of the older gentleman, I'll call him.
Yeah.
At Market Basket, who was bagging my groceries.
Okay.
Fine. I can bag groceries.
What's his name?
I don't know. So I go, sir, I have bags. And he goes, this is exactly what he did. He goes, sir, I have bags.
He mocked you?
He just like that. He goes, she's so happy because she's got bags. And I'm like, what a ding-a-ling.
I hate what bags.
Dude,
bags
like, why are you mocking me like that? Like,
I
have eggs.
Oh my God.
I got some cheese. Like, why are you mocking me, man?
You're
like 100 years old and you're mocking me because I have bag. Like, I'm happy because I have my bag. And I said to him, I said, well, I don't like your paper bags. And he goes,
yeah.
Okay. I'm like, what is going on?
Right.
What is going on? But I guess when you're 100, you can just say and do whatever you want.
Is he 100 years old?
He's pretty up there.
Okay. Bags.
See, Scott says he loved the gardening channel. And, I think you got to get back, especially whereas it's early spring. Hi, Kathy
too
Waddle.
much on my plate now. I'm not going to talk about flowers and planting in the ground.
Oh, and thank you, Nancy, for loving my new channel. I appreciate that.
No, listen.
I do. And Patty Taylor is here. Patty, everybody send some virtual love to Patty. We know that she's been through something this week. So if you can, just send some hearts right now to Patty Taylor. And we're just so happy you're here with us tonight and sending
Patty,
love.
I'm happy that you're here with me.
Oh,
never mind everybody else.
No,
just with me. Just you and me and Patty be great. Can you imagine me doing a gardening show for Patty?
And Kathy Bailey is here, our favorite Texas realtor.
Really?
Yes, she is here.
Is she from Texas?
She is from Texas all the way.
Really?
And look at this. Everyone's sending hugs and hearts to Patty. So that's awesome. You guys are great.
Hey, Patty, I love you. Don't tell anybody, but I love you.
Oh, boy.
I love you, Patty.
Oh, boy. We love Patty. We love all of you. I just burped. Sorry. So, yeah. So, on my new channel, I know Patty's there and Nancy's there. And I think Tanya's there.
See, one channel. What are you flipping around for? It's like flipping from channel to channel.
Because it's just like personal stuff.
What
it's
do you mean
really
personal? What do you, I don't,
personal stuff.
I haven't seen this yet.
You haven't seen it yet?
No. Well, what kind of personal stuff are you putting on there?
Oh, just like my,
What?
I just posted the food at Market Basket. Oh no, did
Why?
I post that?
No,
Oh no, I did.
but
Yeah, I did. I
no,
posted that, but I have another one I'm gonna
don't
do
do
up
that. Oh
next
my
week.
God, this is wrong.
It's not. People like that.
They like
You know
that?
why? Because
Why?
because there are YouTubers I watch,
Yeah.
and I feel like I'm just part of their life,
Okay. Whatever.
right? And it's just
Yeah.
like I love like Tucker Upper and Sammy. Today's Sammy J's birthday,
Oh, today's your
and
birthday?
yes,
I should
and
call her up.
I love them. I just love them. They're so cute, and I just feel like they're friends. You know what I mean?
They're cool
They're
people.
so cool.
And the dog's getting really
Oh my
big.
gosh, she's so cute.
Oh my God.
And speaking of kids, so we have our baby shower, not our baby shower, but Chris is having his baby shower this weekend with Kendra.
Oh,
And
really?
yes. And, I'm sure she's going to get lavished with lots of presents and gifts and all of that. And the baby's going to be here before we know it. And I went and bought a bin today because
Wait, what's the bin? What kind of bin?
I bought a big bin, like
Big
a
bin?
storage bin, right?
Okay, yeah.
Because a few months ago, I went and got like a toy farm
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
And then today, like
Oh,
this is
pleasant.
how ridiculous I am. And I will talk about this in a second too.
Mhm.
So I said, I gotta put this farm, I gotta get it out of the house because it's just too much. Like I got too much stuff. Like I'm looking
oh
at
my
toys now and Michelle, like she
Crazy.
knocks some sense into me. She goes, "Can I just say something like the kid's not gonna be playing with this stuff for like 2 years.
Right.
So
Kid
you
may never
need
play with it at all.
put it away."
Put it
And
away.
I said, "You're right, Michelle. I need to put this stuff somewhere else because it's collecting now." And I have to wipe my nose. Hold on. Look at that big piece of paper towel. Oh, Kathy. Thank you. So Kathy just signed up for one of my memberships. So thank you so much.
Really?
Kathy Bailey,
Wow.
our favorite realtor from Texas. Patty Taylor's there.
I don't even know what that is.
Tanya's there.
I see something.
So thank you so much.
What do you mean
And
you signed up?
once we get a few more members, I'll start doing lives with you guys.
What are you talking about?
Like, and you're only going to have access to that.
To what?
Because there are memberships on YouTube. And I just have to say, so, the radio station, we appreciate everything you guys do.
Yeah.
But we just, we're thankful for it so we can keep Kiki.fm on the air. So all of this just goes right there.
I might even
and we appreciate it very, very, very much. Thank you.
I'm thinking about, I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking about selling my record collection. I got so many records.
You do not.
I do.
You have no records. You know what records?
A lot. Quiet. I don't even know why I brought it up. Stop it.
I can't.
No, stop it. So, how was your weekend, Kiki? Last weekend?
I'm so confused what just happened.
It's okay. It's fine. Kathy,
selling your records.
Stop.
No, I'm confused. Like I don't know what's going on.
Don't worry about it.
Did I miss something?
No, you didn't. You were thanking everybody for helping us out with Kiki.fm. We're busy all the time. And we had a busy weekend last weekend, didn't we?
We did.
Oh my God! Tell
we
everybody what
did.
we did.
Now we went to go see Foghat on Friday night.
And
super fun, super fun. And Linda and Roger Earl, greatest people on the planet. We love them so much, and all the guys in the band. Honestly, it's just such a good time. And no matter what Foghat show it is, it's always great.
But we didn't know we're going to like about 2 days before.
It was a last minute thing.
Like on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And we went to Lynn Auditorium up in Lynn, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it was a drive.
Kiki says to me, "Let's go." I said, "No, it's kind of a drive." So we went. And it was awesome, wasn't it?
So.
Oh, my God.
So it was great. We had a great time, hung out with them after the show.
And the new album is off the chart. 16 weeks on the Billboard charts right now.
What did you play at noon today,
16 weeks on the Billboard chart. I played the new number one song, number one in the Kiki.fm, most requested song the last 2 weeks on Kiki.fm. It's called Driving On. Driving On.
Best song ever.
We're going to play every Friday. We also play another one from the Sonic Mojo album today, which is called I Don't Appreciate You.
That was great.
Awesome.
That was awesome because I'm listening to it and I'm going, I don't know this one. And then I said, that's Foghat.
Foghat.
It's so good. And Driving On and I Don't
Oh my God.
Appreciate You, two totally different songs.
But they're great. I mean, everybody's used to Slow Rifle in the City, but Foghat has reinvented themselves.
Oh, yeah.
And they are on fire. They are on fire
Oh, my
big
gosh.
time.
Yeah.
And just to see them in concert, we've seen them in concert so many times. But with new songs from the new album, people were going nuts. They're like,
listen,
oh my God.
driving on, and I was, I don't want to say shocked, but I was really surprised. People were bouncing, like the woman in front of me is bouncing in her seat
Right.
when Driving On.
I
was
love watching a woman bounce in her seat.
and
was
singing
great.
all of the words.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is awesome. And people were going crazy. So
Yeah.
check out Sonic Mojo by Foghat. It really is a great album.
And Driving On is going to be played everywhere.
It's fantastic.
And they were so gracious to us to let us play Driving On, the first of any radio station in the country, last fall. And it is awesome. Once you hear it, you can't get enough of it. It reminds me of the good old days of radio. You play it once, oh my God, like say that, oh my God, I got to hear this again.
Earworm, right?
What's that?
It's called an earworm.
What the hell?
Because once it gets in your head, like the Driving On song is in my head.
Earworm.
So, yeah, like it just doesn't get out. Like as
That
if a
sounds
worm
dirty.
were to go in your ear. Why is it dirty? If a worm were to go inside of your ear, it's not coming
If a
out.
worm went inside your ear, it'd be dirty.
No, it would. Well, if a worm went inside my ear, it would be dirty. I have a wax problem.
Driving On by Foghat.
So Deej,
Good.
hello.
Hi,
We haven't said
Deej.
hi to Deej yet.
Deej, she loves Foghat.
And as Scott
Oh,
said,
yeah.
Roger Earl looks fantastic. Does he
He's
not?
great. Oh my God.
He looks amazing.
Cool
like it's
dude.
just,
Oh my
he
God.
is not stopping. That guy is going to just go
Go,
until he
go.
cannot go anymore. And I don't think that's going to be a day. I think he's just going to go
and-
until
And Linda
whenever.
is a great person. All the members of the band.
They're all great.
I got to meet, oh my God, their guitar tech. I forget his
Randy.
name. Randy. This guy was the original Iron Butterfly. He played on Inagata Vita. And this guy, we're two nerds. We hit it off like brothers.
Oh, yeah. And he had some great stories.
Oh my God, great story.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
The people he's worked with. Just to give you one example, he lived in Stevie Nicks' house for a time.
Maybe you should be telling people that.
Why?
Because that's private information.
No, it's not.
That
He loved telling it.
slept with Stevie Nicks.
He loved to. He didn't sleep with her.
Well,
she wasn't there. She was on tour while he was in her house.
But you shouldn't be telling these things on the air because that's private information. That she fixed up a room for him and he stayed in the house and they whatever.
Thank you, Kathy. So Gina cannot be here tonight. She sends her love to Kiki Nation, and we send our love right back to Gina Thomas. Love, love, love. And then the following night was another show.
Right.
And that's about all I'll say.
And
That's all I'm gonna
but
say.
We were the pre-show to the show and we had a great time. We had hundreds and hundreds of people dancing. Huggable Haley was
it
very
was so
nice.
fun.
It was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
But
The pre-show
Oh my God.
was fantastic because
No, the
we
pre-show.
were in it.
I mean, a lot of people said we should be the main show, but it's fine. We had a good time, and we got one by really fast.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Really fast.
But Saturday, breaking down from the concert, it poured.
Oh.
It rained. When I finally got home at 2:00, I was like a wet potato.
I was
like a French fried.
I was soaked when I got back to my car.
Ah,
And I did have an umbrella. I found my umbrella. Thank you, Al. It was in the back of my car, and I could not believe I was drenched.
yeah.
It was so wet and icky and
Oh God, yeah, wet, yicky.
yeah.
But the good news here on the East Coast is getting warmer and near 50 degrees today. But all next week's going to be the 50s and on Friday 60s. So I think spring is ready. Oh my God, I forgot. We turn the clocks ahead tomorrow. Is that it? Or
So,
back.
well, wait a
ahead?
minute, Al.
What?
Just slow your roll for a second.
Slow my roll.
So we
No.
have to sing happy birthday to someone here.
Oh,
DG.
it's a birthday.
Is it Deej or DG? Like, how do you want me to
Deej.
say your name? I feel like I always
Today-
say it
How do you
incorrectly.
know today's a birthday?
Well, I don't know if it's today, but she said she listened to Kiki and Al all day on her birthday, as she does every morning. Thanks for always playing the best tunes. And you're welcome, thanks to this guy. When was your birthday, Deej or DG?
Really?
And Nancy, too? Is it Nancy's birthday? Wait a minute. All right, so Nancy's was Tuesday.
But Patty Taylor saying,
And Patty Taylor's daughter's birthday's today. So we have to do
really?
like a blanket
Patty,
happy birthday.
Patty, what's your daughter's name? So we can do like a double shot here. Our birthday greetings.
All right. So DG's was on the 6th, so 2 days ago.
Okay.
All right. So let's just do a blanket happy birthday. I can't do all those.
Deej.
We got to do one.
So how old are you?
Deej or DG? DG?
DG.
Like put DEEGEE.
I don't know.
Or Deej.
My birthday was in November, and I was 69. And
he tells everybody.
But I saw somebody today. They said you're gonna be 69 for the rest of your life.
It's true.
Okay.
I cannot.
What?
I can't. Like, because literally, he'll go up to somebody. This really happened last weekend. He goes, "Hi, I just turned 69." I'm like, "Why? Like, what kind of a lead into a conversation is that?"
But Kiki, I'm going up to strangers and people concerts we go to, and people I've never met before. But you get to talk about Boston radio. You talk about all kinds of radio. And I said, I just turned 69. And every time I say that, they think I'm full of crap. And they love it. They do.
All right. So it's DG. And
Eunice is here.
Ario Jean is here. And Eunice, thank you so much for also helping out the radio station. We totally appreciate it. You guys are just amazing. And we thank you because of you, DG gets to listen every morning, as many of you do, because we know that you guys are listening, because Al can see it on the map, which is kind of cool. So thank you.
But who's bothering me this morning?
What?
Is Scott.
Why was Scott bothering?
Oh, he's like, I'm not even awake yet. And he says, I can't believe you played this song again. A Men at Work, overkill. Hey, whatever. But
day
then
after day.
But then he asked for another song, but I love the studio. But I'll get to those requests.
And I feel like it's Debbie Gibson Day.
Why?
Because I heard us play her, and then I don't know.
You played Debbie Gibson on the radio?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
We sure do.
What song? I don't play Debbie Gibson. No, you're thinking about Tiffany. You're thinking about Tiffany. I said to you,
every time I tell secret.
Oh my God! When I
remember how it used
I
to
said,
be.
When he's talking, oh my God!
How much I miss you.
Tiffany was singing.
And I realize how it means to be free.
Tiffany was singing.
Wait a minute.
So,
I could tell you, baby.
As I was saying a year ago. All right.
Right?
So Tiffany was saying, Kiki, you're bugging me. Stop it. Goodbye. See you later.
It was only in my dreams.
Oh,
I love that song.
We did not play
Gibson.
that song on Kiki Dot.
I swear you do.
We did not.
I've heard it. I was listening to Kiki Dot FM all day.
I was playing I Think We're Alone Now by
that's Tiffany.
And I said she's very alone. Remember that comment?
Yeah, and I said that's rude.
No, it's not rude.
It is rude.
Why
and I scolded you for it.
Why? Because
hi, Kurt.
Because
hello, Rockers and Al.
Who said that?
Kurt.
Oh, you're paying my
wait, I gotta do my happy birthday. Stop.
No.
Yeah.
Kurt, take that back. Making fun of an old man. What's Patty's daughter's name? You know?
I don't know.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Happy birthday to all of you. Happy birthday to all of you. Happy birthday to Nancy, DG, and Patty Taylor's daughter. Happy birthday to all of you. I hope you had a very good day. I hope you're smiling in a special way. I hope that you're dancing and rocking out too. Because we love you. Happy birthday, everybody.
I can't believe a commercial.
Happy birthday, everybody.
I can't deal with this.
Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday.
Yeah. I'm a little mad right now. You were singing that on YouTube channel. A commercial came up.
No, it didn't.
A commercial for the guy who's running for president. And
Are
right now,
you
and
serious?
right
Right?
now,
That did
right,
not come
yeah,
on
it
my
did come and
channel.
kill it.
Oh
And
my
right
God.
now on the YouTube
I
channel,
can't.
there's a political ad right below the YouTube channel for
That's
this guy
disgusting. I
and
didn't
this
do that. I have
girl are running
nothing.
for president right now. How
I
this
have
happens?
nothing to do with that.
Come on.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
That's wrong.
No, we're singing happy birthday. They should not allow commercials on it,
Wow.
especially we're not into politics. We don't talk about politics. But you
Wow.
know what? I'm not,
Why are they putting political
you're
ads?
not
Like,
going to get my vote, that's
we
for
don't even
sure.
talk about that stuff
But
here.
I can't believe it. His face came on there and asking people to donate money. I just can't believe that.
Are you
were
kidding
singing
me?
happy birthday to people.
Don't do it.
This platform
Oh,
is not about politics.
It's
You
not.
have no right to advertise on this channel.
All right, Al, calm down.
Oh my God.
Because the YouTube
Oh,
gods are listening. So
I don't
please,
care.
But we
Oh
have
my God.
we have nothing to do with that. Just so y'all know.
Oh my God.
Like absolutely
Oh.
nothing.
Oh, I'm so mad. Ugh.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And if any ad, like at least put a cookie ad, like for
No.
Oreos or something.
Or put a
Or Market Basket.
I knew her ad.
A
Something.
chicken.
But not
Rotisserie
and
chicken.
There's silly tag down here at the bottom of your YouTube channel telling to vote for these people.
All right.
That was not cool. That's not cool, man. Even Kurt said that. People are watching.
Is Kurt saying that's not cool, Al, because of what you're saying, or is he saying that's not cool, Al, because of the ads? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we don't know. So let's see. Ario Gina said, Kiki and Al, I got tickets for 5 different Guess Who concerts for this year. You are crazy.
Yeah, Guess Who are going to be next week, I think, in Salisbury, Massachusetts.
Are they really?
And they're going to be in New Hampshire, too.
Wow.
Yeah, they're a great group.
That's
guys.
awesome.
Great group of guys.
That's awesome.
Wonderful.
Yeah, they're really
musicians.
Cool.
Really, really good.
So I hope all of you are having a wonderful Friday, and I hope you had a great week too. So we had crappy weather here in Rhode Island. I mean, it was just not good. No bueno. But today was nice. Still a bit chilly, but I'll take it because the sun needs to be out. I love it. And tomorrow it's supposed to be sunny, and then Sunday it's supposed to rain like the dickens. And of course it's going to rain because we have the baby shower. And we have to transport gifts. And of course it's going to rain, which is so annoying. And, we're all going to get prettied up. And why? I'm really hoping it holds off, at least until after the shower.
Kurt said the ad was not cool, but Al was
okay.
cool.
All right. Thank you.
I was worried that I lost a friend. I'm not running for any office, Kurt, but I know if I was, you would vote for me. But I would not have interrupt a fun Friday broadcast.
I know it's too fun.
I'm so upset, but I'm calmed down now. I took Tuesday.
I'm sorry.
I'm so.
I
can't believe they see.
Just know, guys, we have nothing to do with that. We have nothing to do with that at all. YouTube picks what they want to do.
Scott said Al's being cool. He's open for debate. Can you imagine me debating? Oh my God. It'd be the best TV watch. I've people pee in their pants. It'd be so goddamn funny.
No.
Yeah. Scott, I love you, Scott. Oh my God. That's a great idea.
I cannot.
No, I have debate. Can you imagine me debating anybody?
No. Because Al even said a few times, he's like, oh, I should run for office. I'm like, no. Are you crazy? You'd be yelling at people.
No.
He'd get booted like the first day, not even.
No, I would not.
Oh my God, Kurt, you get wet at a shower anyway. That's very true, but like it's very true.
Very true.
However, so I'm going to wear pink pants, white silk top, and pink shoes.
Me too.
And I have a handbag I got at a yard sale last year, and it's so cute. And it's going to go great with the outfit. But if I look like a rat, a wet rat, it's not going to matter, is it? It's not going to matter.
Not going to matter at all.
I just, now I have to say to myself, I can't eat tomorrow, so I can eat all day Sunday.
Oh my God.
Just eat it all. I hope they have bacon. I don't even know what's happening. I really don't. So I hope they have bacon. Well, it's at 10:30, so it's like a brunch-y thing.
Right.
Yeah. And Michelle's so cute. So she's coming to Kendra's shower, and then she has to go to her cousin's shower at 1. So how nice is that though? To why are you snoring?
Because Eunice said Al for president. I love it. Eunice, if I become president, Eunice,
Oh, girl.
you will be my vice president, right?
The country would never
Right.
be the
No,
same.
and
But it might be a little better than it
no,
is now.
and
That's all I
Kurt,
can say.
and Kurt would be my Secretary of State,
Oh my
and
God.
Scott would be my Attorney General.
You know, Kurt could
You know?
definitely, he could be
And
in charge of all of the
what?
entertainment for the country.
Right, right,
That's what I would have him do.
right.
That would be Kurt's job. He would be the entertainment director, just like on the Love Boat.
If Patty Taylor's still here, she could be my Speaker of the House.
Uh,
Because she wouldn't tear anything up on me because she'd give me a hug. That's
You're
right.
tearing
You
up
got
my
me
heart when I'm with you. When we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the same with or without you. Boom, 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 boom. Baby, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like literally, I love that we play that.
But you know what's so funny? We're at a concert on Saturday night and we're playing some dance music before the concert
Great
started.
dance music.
Great dance. People were going nuts.
Nuts.
We had people dancing. They had a blast.
So fun.
And we're playing the song "Gotta Be Real" by Cheryl Lynn.
Oh,
And
that is
Haley,
so fun.
Huggable Haley, who works for us, a very nice lady. She took a video of Kiki, like, and some people saw the video. They actually thought Kiki was singing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
No, so
I'm not making this up.
that's funny.
They said, Kiki's a very good singer. I said, yes, she is. You should listen to Kiki.fm.
Oh my God.
Become a part of the Kiki.fm radio family. Now, if you're on YouTube right now and you're listening or watching, you too can become a Kiki.fm radio family member by going to our website. And our website is our www.kiki.fm. Go on there, become a member. It's pretty darn good. We have fun.
So Nancy said she saw the video. She said we look great, and Scott said he needs to see the video. Nancy, how did you? Where did I put it? I put it on TikTok.
No, there's a video that I put on there.
Oh, you put one on?
Yeah. Go to Kiki.fm Facebook page, Kiki.fm. Like 2 or 3 back there. You'll see Kiki and myself, a very quick clip of us dancing. Not a very good, not a great shot of the crowd, but we had hundreds of people dancing. They had a blast.
Oh, I have lots of little clips that I want to put together and put on YouTube or something because it was just so fun. But I can't use the music on YouTube. I can't use it.
Okay.
So I have to put other music to it.
Scott, listen. Scott
Hey, Carol Jean.
Scott doesn't want to see me dancing. I'm not a bad dancer, am I?
He's pretty good, actually. And
I used to get paid to dance, Scott.
Cindy saw it too.
People used to pay me, Scott, to dance.
They did.
They did.
I know it's hard to believe.
No, they did.
But they really did.
They paid me. They paid me big money to dance.
They did.
They did.
He's a knucklehead.
No.
Like did it? All right. So also, Happy National Women's Day.
Oh yes, I was going to
Scott.
get that.
Just
No.
And Kurt, I just had to do it.
No.
But Happy National Women's Day. I don't really necessarily know what that means because and I gotta listen, I have a bone to pick with, I don't know. I don't even know who's in charge of this, but
I love you, Patty.
So I feel terrible.
Patty Taylor's Speaker of the House for kicking
There
out.
you go. There you go.
Kick
She
it
can be
out for
Speaker of the House.
president.
So I don't even know who to complain to about this,
Why?
but I just found out today that National Sons Day was 3 days ago.
know
Now,
that.
not for anything, right?
Yeah.
I don't keep track
Yeah,
of all
but-
these other
yeah, but
holidays. I
these are-
don't.
These are holidays that they just make them up to sell.
I know, and now, but
It's not.
now my
Yeah.
sons are probably like, you know what, Mom,
Oh, my
you're a
God.
turd
No,
because you didn't even wish
listen.
me a happy National Sons Day. So if either of my sons are listening or
God.
both, which I know they're not,
Yeah, but
happy National Sons
Yeah, but-
Day. I love you to the moon,
but-
and not even back.
but-
I just love you to the moon
but
because
Kiki-
it's endless.
Kiki, 3 weeks ago was a very important day. You didn't even wish me a happy day that it was. You
What day was that?
Happy Hemorrhoid Day.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
it was.
So
wish me
that's
happy
ridiculous.
hemorrhoids.
That's ridiculous. This is what I'm saying. Like, there's so many holidays, and I'll never forget when they came out with National Grandparents' Day. I forgot one year to like wish my mom like a grandma day.
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't wish me a happy grandma day. And I'm like, I don't even know what's going on.
Oh,
Like, what are
kids.
all these holidays?
No,
Like,
just wish people happy
come on.
birthday.
Just, you know what?
You
You know I
know,
love you.
happy whatever
I
day.
don't need to be wished.
Oh.
Just say Merry Christmas. Like that's once a year,
No, yeah.
you're obligated to say Merry Christmas. That's it.
Couldn't say that for a while either.
That's
Oh
my gosh.
my
You were
God.
literally in Rhode
yeah.
Island. I don't know about the rest of the country, but like there was no Christmas tree. It was called a holiday tree. You happy hot. Like I was so nervous
I go
talking.
down. That used to make me mad. I used to go down to the city of Providence and yell as loud as I can, Merry Christmas. I didn't give a hell what the politicians wanted. You can't say happy holidays. Eat poopy. I'm just saying.
Patty, that's a good idea.
What'd
So
she
she
say?
said she hopes my new channel, will have some of my yard sale hauls in a few weeks.
Oh my God.
We're hoping yard sales kick in soon.
Oh my God, Kiki. You have so much on your plate. You're not going to be
I enjoy it.
No, stop it.
And DG said, never used to be a son's or daughter day. I know.
That's right.
And like, I think us old schoolers,
No.
it's like we just can't think that way.
Yeah,
to
but-
have like happy Groundhog's Day. Like, there's so many things to keep track of.
Kiki, you just said it's National Women's Day. Every day is National Women's Day.
Yeah.
Every day is
Al.
Donna's
Whoop,
Day.
whoop, whoop.
You know, give
That's
me a break.
Come on.
You know,
Man, I
happy.
feel like a woman. Ow. How does Shania Twain feel about
That's it. That's what if you on Kiki.fm, the last post I put on there, there's a picture of me, and today I felt like a woman.
Oh my God, that was the most horrible night of our lives. I swear.
No,
That was the most.
No, that wasn't.
That was the night.
No, it wasn't.
That was
No,
because
no, no.
yes, it
No,
was.
I wore the same wig that night.
Oh, you did? That was a
Yeah.
different time. You
That-
wore it
that-
another time?
So,
Oh God.
Let me tell the story. You want me to tell the
Oh
story?
boy.
So I was hired for.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura. How are you? So I was hired for entertainment down at the Westin Hotel. They came out with a movie, The Folly Brothers, for was it Dumber and Dumber?
The Farrelly brothers.
Farrelly
You just
Brothers.
want to. It's not Farley. It's Farrelly
What
brothers.
was the name of the movie?
Dumb and Dumber
Dumb and
was
Dumber.
filmed in Rhode Island.
Phil Roy. So I was at pre-entertainment before they got up and talked and everything else. And so the Westin Hotel Lounge, and I had Mike working with me, and Kiki was working with me. I don't know if Michelle was
Michelle
there.
was there.
Michelle was
Oh,
there.
she was there.
So
She won't let you forget it.
I don't tell everybody everything I do when I do it. So all these politicians are there, and the Folly Brothers are there. So I come out from behind the DJ stand, and I'm wearing this big blonde wig, and I have Kiki and Michelle dancing on either side of me. Boy, that went over like a lead balloon.
And the mayor was there too, right?
Mayor CNC.
Yeah. Yeah, when he was
Yeah.
alive. Yeah. Yeah.
I never got invited back again.
Never did.
No.
Literally, the room went dead silent.
Just on.
They didn't know what the heck was going on. Michelle and I are looking at each other like, what is happening right now? Like, Al comes out in this long blonde wig. We're like, why? Like, we're literally going, what is going on? and we could see what was happening, which was not much of anything. And we were scared for him. Really, we were frightened. And was that the night Michelle's car got towed?
I don't know.
There was a wedding. Oh my gosh. So there was a wedding that we did at the Biltmore Hotel, same hotel.
No, I get it.
Providence.
No, across the street. Biltmore. This is the West.
Oh, you did that was at the Western. Okay.
Yeah, this is
So
Biltmore.
one night at the Biltmore Hotel, we're literally doing a wedding. We're DJing a wedding.
In the grand ballroom. Huge one.
And Michelle and I
Big,
just happened
huge.
to saunter over to the window to
Yeah.
look outside,
Yeah.
and we were watching her car get towed away.
Yeah.
It was like, what do you do? And Michelle just doesn't get. She's just
No.
like, and again, what do you do? But she doesn't get. Like, I get dramatic.
Right.
She does not.
but
She's very calm about everything, and
Yeah.
she was so calm about it. But
but
here we are watching her
I-
car just
I
getting
have-
getting pulled
I
away.
have, I have all this stress. I mean, not really, but I have this stress of announcing people into the room. I got to make sure I sound professional. I can pronounce all the names correctly. And that's when I need Kiki and Michelle to hit the buttons for me so I can stand at the front door and introduce everybody in. When it comes time to do some in, Michelle and Kiki are nowhere to be found. They're like they disappeared.
There was a problem.
Yeah,
Michelle had
I
no car.
no car, but you had two brand new dresses.
We did.
You did.
Yeah, we sure did.
Thank God
Because
I don't do that anymore.
literally, Al was so pissed. Like, we're like, Michelle and I go, we need to wear gowns. Like, we're going to all these nice fancy places. We need to wear a gown. And one day we just went shopping.
Oh
We
my
bought the
God.
gowns and then we just showed up and we put them on.
Oh,
And he's
God.
like, but we look so good, dude. Like, we look good. Now, my body, like, everything shifted. You know what I mean? So I don't look like that anymore. But even after having 3 kids, I still look decent. But now I don't know what the heck's
Oh
going
my
on.
God.
Like, I have like a heel in my thigh. I don't even know how these things shift around
Can I stop you
the
for
older we get.
Can I stop you for 1 second?
Yeah.
Anybody here on the channel right now, are they gonna say I still look decent? I mean, that's we know you look decent.
No, I looked decent after having 3 kids.
Yeah.
But now it's
No.
like things are just they've changed. Like, they've moved around. Like, I have an
Yeah.
eyeball under here. I have
Yeah.
my nose could be popping out from my hip. I don't know. Like, it's
What-
just things have
What about
shifted.
what about me, man?
You still look good. This
I'm
is the
like,
problem I have with
no.
men.
What?
I love men.
Well, that's great.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm glad to hear that.
However,
Oh, you've been married
like
for it. I love
Al's
that.
hands, like
Good.
my hands,
My
I
hands.
always say it. They look like they've been run over by tractor trailer trucks several
Yeah.
times a day.
Yeah. Okay.
Al's hands
Yeah.
looks very youthful. He doesn't have one age
Oh,
spot on them.
Thank you.
His skin looks
Oh.
nice. Like, and people will say to him, "Oh, you look good for your age, right?"
Yeah,
they always say
right.
that to him. They don't
Thank
say
you.
that to me, but they always
Thank
say
you.
that to him. And I'm like, you like, men age better than women, I think. Don't you think so, ladies? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. Like, some of you might be like, "Girl, I'm a model. What are you talking about?" But I personally think men have, I don't know why, but like, their skin is just, it's wrong. Like, I have to do so much stuff
Me
to
too.
me
Me too.
to make myself look halfway
Me-
presentable.
Me too.
This guy does nothing and he looks good.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Before we came to the studio tonight, like at 2 o'clock this afternoon, Kiki was getting ready. I said, "What the hell are you doing?" I go on YouTube. I said, "Come on. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Why does it take you 4.5 hours to get ready for the show?"
It doesn't take me 4 now.
Well,
Scott, thank you very much. You're very sweet.
what do you say?
He said I still look good. But here's the
What
thing.
about me?
Scott's not going to answer you because no, he probably will. But, it's true. It takes me longer to get ready for things. As you guys, like, I did a get ready with me, my first one I've ever done for the concert last weekend. And Al, so this is what Al says
Oh
to me
my
the other day.
God.
He goes,
This is crazy.
don't ever
Don't. No.
floss your teeth on
That
camera
was-
again. And I'm
no,
like,
no,
but I
no.
had to get
No,
ready.
no,
Like,
but-
this is
but
what you do.
Kiki,
Brush my
no, no,
teeth,
but
floss
Kiki,
my teeth.
Kiki,
I floss my teeth.
people don't watch
He
you.
was so mad. He was so mad at
Oh
me.
my God. People don't watch you floss your teeth. Do you think anybody wants to watch Curtis Scott changing their underwear? No.
Well, if
That's
it's
private
if the
no,
video is titled
no,
"Watch
no,
me changing my underwear,"
No.
that's what people want to see. So this is a
Oh.
get ready with me. That's what
Oh
I
my
was
God.
doing. I was getting ready,
Oh my
and I
God.
wanted to show everybody this is what I even do before a show. Like, it's a lot of freaking
No,
work,
no,
like, to
Scott-
get everything ready.
Scott is saying OnlyFans, and I just realized this 2 days ago.
Oh my God!
So I
Tell
got
that story.
So
That's
I
funny.
ran into some guys on Wednesday. I got to visit a bunch of guys, and nice meeting with them. And one of the guys said, "Does Kiki have an OnlyFans channel?"
Oh, you didn't say
Yeah,
that.
and I says, "I don't know. Maybe she does."
You didn't say that. You
So-
you were telling them about the radio station, and then
Right.
you said the
No,
kid asked you if you have an OnlyFans for the radio station. You
Right,
didn't say I have.
I don't know what he
I
said,
don't have an
but
OnlyFans.
I still don't know what OnlyFans is.
Hello.
I was talking to you about it today, and you're laughing your ass off at me.
Because he goes, "What's an OnlyFans?"
I think
I'm
it's-
like,
I know
well,
it's a different
well.
like there's a platform for like YouTube. I had no idea. What is OnlyFans?
It's not YouTube.
what is it? A sexual thing?
It's like people show their feet.
Oh, really?
It's more of like a fetish
Can,
site,
can
I
you
would
make money
think.
off of it?
You do.
Oh, then I
People
could.
can make a lot
I
of money.
I gotta for my OnlyFans and show my feet.
Dude, you
I'm
would
telling you.
probably make so much money
My
on your
God.
disfigured feet. I'm telling you,
Wow.
because people would be like, "Oh, that's so sexy." Like weird, like freaking weirdos would love that. Listen, back in the day when I first started eBay, and my friend told me about this, and I didn't even know it was a thing. You used to be allowed to sell dirty socks on eBay, right? Now I'm thinking
That's
she's telling me about this. She's telling me about. I'm like, well, I don't understand. Like, who would buy dirty socks? Like, that's because I'm so naive, right? She goes, well, like it's a fetish type of thing. And I said, ew. And even used, this still is a thing. So the dirty socks, that's illegal now. Like you can't do that anymore. But dude, let me tell you, people were selling dirty socks for hundreds of dollars, like for one pair of used socks, one pair. And like their name, like the person who was selling it, their name would be like privatized or something. Then, the underwear that was happening, but I didn't really see too much of that. And people would say, oh, white socks freshly rubbed in green grass, then worn to the supermarket, then worn to bed. I'm like, that is effing disgusting.
This jerk keeps putting stuff on YouTube. He's saying chip in. What the? Get off the channel, dude.
What?
This guy's asking for donations.
Who?
This politician I'm telling you about.
Are you serious? It's on again?
It's on again. It's sponsored. It says,
I'm sorry.
It says chip in.
You know what?
Get the hell out.
All right, so
I'm gonna
next-
call YouTube right now.
No.
You can't do this.
So what I'll do next week, guys.
This is our thing. You stay off this platform, dude. I'm telling you.
There has to be.
You want to debate me? You debate me. You get off this channel. I'm gonna
Al,
complain.
Al,
He should be
Al,
knocked out the
Al,
platform. He's
Al.
right now. He just
I'm
came
trying.
up. Make a donation.
I'm really trying. I'm gonna have to end the stream. Al.
Yes.
So what I'll do next week is I think there's an option to not have any ads at all. I mean, because I can't, I don't choose what happens. Like YouTube does that. I don't do it. So next week I'll have to see what I have to choose to have nothing. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. I can't. I'm sorry about that. So Scott said people put normal stuff on OnlyFans too. So you must be a fan of OnlyFans, Scott. Because I literally have no idea. Like, I don't know. Do they do cooking shows on OnlyFans? I feel like I would be violating myself if I went on there. I just don't feel like it would be the right thing to do because of the stigma around the entire platform. I don't know. Oh my gosh, Eunice, let's get them, Kiki Nation. And Scott said, I'll sell any one of my socks right now for $20. I bet you'd have a buyer. But there used to be. I'm telling you, that was a big thing on eBay. I had no idea because I'm just dumb like that. I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand how that could be a thing, but it's a thing. Al's all mad because he's quiet now. He's gone into his little corner. He's gone into his corner because I scolded him.
No, you're scolding me. I'm doing some technical thing.
No, you're not.
I don't.
No, you're not.
You're saying I had no idea what I was talking about.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
He's ridiculous. Anyway,
I was taking pictures.
Of what?
Don't.
Can you stop? I cannot. So DG, I just want you to know I have to get caught up on Truman versus the Swans from Wednesday night. I'll probably watch that tonight before I go to sleep so I can catch up. And oh my gosh, another good show I've been watching, Prison Brides. Oh, that's a good one on Lifetime. I love finding new reality shows that are interesting. That one is all about women, Happy National Women's Day, who are either dating or have married someone in jail. It's just so interesting to me. Like, I'm not married to anyone in jail, right, Al?
Right, not yet.
I know, right?
But if you're making
these ads keep going. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel some steam coming out of your ears. But
my ears? No.
That's a good one. What else have I been watching? Of course, Real Housewives of New Jersey. That's coming back in May, and I can't wait because things going on with Teresa and Louis, which is no shocker there because the money being spent from these, you have to wonder if they and I always say it to you guys, if somebody is appearing to have a lot of money, they probably don't. Because, well, some people do, we know that, but when you flaunt it like that, chances are it's probably not all that kind of money. Because remember Kim Zolciak on The Real Housewives of Atlanta? So much money, just constantly flaunting, constantly spending money, and they lost their home to foreclosure. I mean, I'm not happy about that. I feel bad about it, but dude, like, especially now too, like, you can't just go spending money like that. It's crazy. I feel like I buy a bunch of bananas. Like, is it okay? Like, it's just everything's so darn expensive. It's crazy. Let's see. Wayfair. I don't shop on Wayfair. And DG said she's waiting for the last season of Outlander. I do not watch that. Oh, Mayfair just butted in. I'm sorry, guys. We'll have to figure this out. And let's see. Carol Jean Journey is March 15th. SLC, I don't know what that is, but last time I didn't get to hear Dean sing, but he will be now, so that's great. Yeah, so lots of good shows coming up this year. I have to see about Party Gras. I'm really hoping they come closer so I can go to that show because Lou Graham is in it. Oh my gosh, Lou and Brett, like how fun. And what else? I don't know. Well, the Lynn Auditorium that we went to last week, very interesting. It's like in a courthouse or something. I don't know what the place
it's in
is.
the town hall.
Oh, the town hall, but it's a theater.
Weird.
So they have all kinds of great acts going there, though. Don Felder, Steve Miller,
Blue Oyster Cult.
Blue Oyster Cult, but they're coming to Rhode Island, so we wouldn't have to drive to Lynn to see them. But holy moly, I could not believe the acts that are going there. Oh, see, Tracy said, I haven't seen a single ad and she's not complaining about it. So that's good. I think they do. They pick and choose who they show these things to. So, Al, you're the lucky one to see the political ads. So that's good. But Eunice saw Wayfair. And I'd rather you see Wayfair. Like, Wayfair is good.
What's Wayfair?
It's like, I don't know, like Home Depot on steroids. Only it's nicer. Like, it's all home goods. And
he's just doing it to piss me off.
So...
He's
so mad.
He knows how to push my buttons.
Oh my gosh. Who? It's not personal, Al. It's an ad. It's not personal.
You asked everybody to chip in.
Oh, Scott, I don't want to talk about that guy. That guy.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna say it out loud, but
yeah.
He got a strike on my channel because of the interview Al did with the Guess Who.
Yeah.
So I don't have anything nice to say.
Can't talk about it, but
No, not saying it. I know going to a concert together would be way fun. I think we'd all just be like, oh my gosh, we wouldn't be able to watch the concert.
Oh,
that's what I'm thinking. That's what, Eunice said we should all go to a concert together. That would be fun.
Yeah.
All right, let me start off with some news because you know why?
Why?
I got a whole bunch of it.
Okay.
I got a whole bunch of it.
Oh, it's like classic rock raw, right?
Is it?
We haven't talked about that in like months.
I know, because I mean, I feel like it's not really raw. I mean, it is raw because I'm just reading it. All right. Well, you might as well. Go ahead. Do it.
On your fun Friday.
No, come on. Be more peppy.
Stop.
Be peppier.
Stop. On your fun Friday, you're sitting back and relaxing. Well, wake up because now it's time for Classic Rock Raw.
U2's 6-month residency at the Sphere in Las Vegas has come to an end. Wah, wah, wah. I would have loved to have seen that. Saturday, March 2nd was the last show, which of course was completely sold out. Of course it was. I heard these shows were amazing. Among the celebrities who attended the final weekend included Chris Martin from Coldplay, Mick Jagger's daughter Elizabeth, and First Lady Jill Biden. Al's favorite subject.
Well, don't talk about politics on the chat.
But she was there. I
don't really care if she was there.
Oh my!
She should have been home taking care of her husband.
Oh, you are just in ripe form tonight.
No.
Well, the Sphere opened last fall and took 5 years to construct. I mean, it looks like a magnanimous place. The building is 366 feet tall and 516 feet wide, contains 17,600 seats, And 10,000 of those 17,600 seats are able to rumble and shake, kind of like a Disney ride. I mean, I would like one of those at home. You know, like while you're watching TV, every time something happens, like your seat goes or hee hee, or it laughs or something, like something creepy like that. The Sphere claims itself to be the biggest and best screen on Earth and has thousands of tiny LED lights on the outside. And the screen inside of the theater is a massive 160,000 square foot piece of entertainment phenomena. Phenomena? Is it phenomena or phenomenon? I'm going to say phenomena. It just sounds nicer. Remember the Sesame Street thing? Phenomena. Dee, 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 dee. Phenomena. Dee, 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 dee. I always thought I was saying phenomena, but they weren't. I think they were saying phenomena. Do you know what they were saying? I don't know. U2 is the first band / performer to be there since it was the group's first live show since 2019. Isn't that crazy? In 2022, Bono released his memoir, Surrender, which took 7 years to finish. The book is about his entire life, and he actually took it on the road, which I had no idea about. And he sang and he told stories, and everybody had fun. Did you know that Bono was on the road with his book? Had no clue. And I just had a conversation with somebody about this last week, how some things out there that are happening are just not publicized enough.
Say bye, Eunice. She got
Oh, bye, Eunice. Have a great weekend.
Eunice, I love you.
Did you know that Paul Rogers has a new album?
Yeah.
No clue. You knew that, Al? You did not.
Did too.
You did not.
Talked about that last week.
Right. That's how you found out about it. It's been out for a few months
I
or something.
found out about that on a Friday.
So did you guys know about this? Because I haven't read a thing about that. If you knew about the Bono tour, let me know. I had no clue. Unless it just went over my head. I don't know. Now, most of the shows were overseas for Bono, but some of the major cities here in the U.S. were lucky enough to have Bono at their venue. Again, would have been something super cool to go to. And I have no idea how successful the Surrender tour was for Bono, but U2's appearance at the Sphere brought in a total of $30.7 million, which is equal to $1.8 million per show. Not too shabby. It's pretty good. Like that buys a lot of donut holes and Dunkin' coffees. I don't go to Dunkin'. I make my own coffee. Just saying. So if you went to see U2 at the Sphere, raise your hand. Let us know. Let us know how it was in the comments. If you've been to the Sphere in Las Vegas, let us know that too. It just must be so cool. And literally to have seen U2 there, phenomenal. And Scott says he's never seen U2, but he'd love to. Right? Man. With or without you, it's a beautiful day. Don't let it get away. Oh my God, I love them. I do. I love you too. I love you too. I love you. So Nancy Scott, I was at U2 at the Boston Garden and at Gillette Stadium. So Nancy went to 2 U2 shows, Squad. But maybe they'll go back on the road. I don't know. I mean, they had a great gig there at the Sphere. That rhymes. They had a great gig there at the Sphere. I mean, really, 1.8 million a show. Not sure how much U2 pocketed, but they had to have a full pocketbook after that whole residency was done.
I'm very happy now.
And Nancy said they were fantastic. Why are you happy?
Because I reported his ad to YouTube.
You did not.
It's off the thing now.
Oh, you did not.
Oh, I'm running for office. It's off.
I can't.
I reported it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's off. Bye-bye. I'm here. No, I feel good.
I know, like your attitude has totally changed. Hi, Graham.
Hi, Graham. Graham, I love you.
Oh, hi, Bill.
Bill from Kentucky. I love you.
Wow, where you been?
He's been eating burgers and all kinds of stuff.
Yep, going to White Castle.
White Castle.
Living the life.
He's still on his honeymoon.
It's true.
Right.
Yeah, I know. It's only been a year, right? Yeah, where's Jenny? Jenny, who can I turn to? Oh, been busy dealing with life. I know that life thing, it just gets in the way. Really? Oh, she's on her way home from work. So Jenny is on her way home, but we have Bill. everybody. Just embrace Bill, shall we?
No.
What do you mean, no?
I'm not gonna hug Bill.
Don't whine.
Don't what?
Don't whine.
I'm not whining. You said everybody embrace Bill.
Embrace Bill,
Okay.
everybody. I know life, right?
Right.
Life is just,
Yeah,
it just goes. And I don't know. I can't believe we're already in March. Don't forget, guys, spring ahead this weekend. Turn your clocks ahead. And that's another thing. Are we early this year with turning the clocks ahead? I feel like everything's early. Easter is on March 31st. Why?
That's ridiculous. Easter's always fallen in April.
Right.
Well, why is it in March now?
I think I really think it's been in March before.
Pretty soon you're not going to be able to say Happy Easter anymore.
Don't say that. I'm saying Happy Easter. I'm saying it.
Yeah.
So we had fish tonight. No meat.
I had meat for lunch.
Well, I did not. I had fish. We both had salmon for dinner. Oh, the salmon was so good. With rice and green beans. Okay, the Market Basket frozen green beans. Stop it. Listen, this is what I do. A little bit of olive oil. You mix it up. Frozen green beans. Chopped garlic.
Yeah.
And some butter. Butter makes everything better, kids.
Butter.
Forget the margarine. Put the margarine away. Get the butter out. The sticks of butter. What is that noise?
I don't know. I heard that. It's weird.
Is that a kitty cat? Is Mittens okay? Like, is she saying something?
I don't know. Was that me or was that an animal?
That was an animal.
Does it sound weird?
Sound like a cat.
Hang on. Let me turn the microphone up.
Okay.
Hang on. No, it's probably me gurgling.
Well, I think, 2 weeks ago, because we weren't on last week, I kept making throat noises and I didn't mean to. But it was just like it was just doing that. I can't help it. Hey, Jotty, what's up? What's up? I love salmon too. And I got to tell you, the Market Basket frozen salmon pieces are just so good. So good. So that's what we had for dinner. And it was really delish. Okay. So on to more classic rock raw. Now, when I recently read about this, I said, I remember that story. I remember reading about this. So I think it was last year when this case was brought to light. 3 men. It all starts with 3 men and a baby. No baby. Glenn Horowitz. He's a bigwig in the literary archive world. Currently for sale on his site, he has a one-of-a-kind first edition copy of The Godfather for sale for $45,000. And I swear, I looked at that book on the site and I'm like, I've seen that book at yard sales with that same exact dust jacket. So, first edition of The Godfather, keep your eyes open for that. 45 grand. That's insane. And then there's rock memorabilia seller Edward Kaczynski. Couldn't find out much about him. And Craig Inciardi, who is a former curator for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So there are the 3 guys we have involved in this particular case. Now, back in the 70s, the Eagles hired an author to write a biography about the band. Don Henley, gave the author his handwritten notes to borrow for the purpose of writing the book. Now, he didn't give them to the author. Like, he didn't say, you can have these. I'm letting you borrow them for the sake of writing the book to see how a song is created by moi. And he did want them back. However, I'm just confused as to why he never got them back. Like, why did he forget about them? Did he, maybe the guy said, oh, I lost them. There's like a kind of a void in that whole thing. Like, why didn't you get your notes back if they were that important to you? Now, I know they're historical notes. I mean, this is a big deal. I mean, the notes were Hotel California on a yellow stenography pad. So pretty important notes. But then that's why I would like, okay, I'm going to give you these notes for a month, but then I want them back. But then like a decade later, oh, they're up for sale. Just saying, I don't know what happened there. Well, in 2005, this is what I'm saying. Like, this biography was started in the 70s, but now we fast forward to 2005. Those notes were sold to the bookseller Horowitz, who then in turn sold them to NCRT and Kaczynski. Now, the two buyer guys then tried to mess around with the manuscript's provenance to hopefully erase their tracks, and in turn went to Don Henley. Like, they got kahunas, let me tell you that. And they said, hey, you want to buy your notes back? They did that. They literally, like, how, I want to be careful of what I say, but like, dudes. Now, the seller guys then went to Christie's auction house and said, hey, you want to buy some notes? Don didn't buy his own notes back, so might as well try to sell them somewhere else. But then they lied to Christie's about Don Henley going after them so that potential buyers wouldn't be scared away from buying the notes. Now, this happened in 2016. Don Henley, he's wicked mad. He is so upset because he's so mad that he showed up to the recent court case. He went to the whole thing and he sat there. Like, there's Don Henley in the courtroom. And it ended pretty much as soon as the hearing started on March 6th, which was just a couple of days ago. And attorneys for the prosecutors say that they were not moving forward with the case. It was over, finito, done. And I guess Don Henley, like, something happened with Don and the prosecutors. I don't know. Like, it's all kind of flaky, really. But something happened with Don. But he's mad. Now, I guess Don decided a week ago to waive the attorney-client privilege, which threw a monkey wrench into everything. And I'll be honest, I don't get that. Like, I don't know what difference that makes. But Don said that he feels victimized by this decision and his private property was stolen to make someone else rich. And I agree with him. But I don't know, he messed around with something, which messed around with the case. So it was thrown out. Everything's null and void now. But I also read somewhere, I don't know where, I forget. I read so many different articles about this thing that he's not stopping here. He's going to keep moving forward and try to get these guys in trouble. I don't know. But again, my whole thing is fill in the blanks for me, Don. Like, why didn't you get your notes back to begin with? They're important notes. Like you're saying, they're historical pieces of paper, which I love paper. We know it. These are very important. These books go in the trash. Every time I'm finished with one, I don't keep them. But the lyrics to Hotel California, those are important. So I would just want my notes back. So it just seems like there's a whole length of time in which maybe he forgot about the notes. I mean, in the 70s and 80s, the guys are having fun. He's like, what notes? What notes you talking about? Now all of a sudden he wants the notes back. So I don't know. So that whole thing just went down, but I'm sure that's not going to be the last that I hear about that or you hear about it. However, the three guys, the word slimy kind of comes into my mind. And it seems like they were trying to do some things just to make a quick buck. Now, see, here's what the right thing would have been to do. Maybe give the notes back, instead of trying to make money off of it and being all like that. Because here's the thing. Nowadays, you're going to get away with nothing, especially with a high profile thing like that. Really, think about it. I mean, how did you think you were going to get away with selling the original notes to Hotel California without anyone knowing about it? No matter what you do to mess around with the provenance, someone's going to find out. And Don Henley is the guy who found out about it. They were his notes. Yeah. Oh, so Tracy said she had spaghetti and meatballs. I wonder if Don Henley had spaghetti and meatballs after court. I don't think so. I think he was too mad to eat. So thank you, DG. Yes, it's just true. Like, something just seems weird about the whole thing. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So that's it. It is always about the money. And, you know, doing a whole thing about Hall and Oates, be recording that next week. And that thing still pains me. The whole Hall and Oates lawsuit. I don't know these guys, you know, but it just makes me so sad because, again, such great music from these guys over the past decades, you know? And when it comes down to it, it's just about money. Daryl doesn't want John to sell his piece of the pie because it's going to affect him and hurt him financially or whatever. Da, da, da. Like, don't y'all have enough money? Really? I mean, when you're at that level, don't you have enough? Don't you have enough? But I think, the name just popped in my head. I have to just say it, Bob Kraft. When that whole thing went down at the massage parlor, he's got a girlfriend. I don't think it was his wife, his girlfriend, really young woman, beautiful. He's over there getting a massage. Like, is it not enough? You know what I mean? Are the bazillions of dollars you have in your bank account just not enough that you have to take it another level higher to get satisfied? And are you really satisfied? Is a massage going to do it? Really? Is that gonna make you happy?
What's wrong with a massage?
Come
Maybe
on.
you just gave a massage.
No, it wasn't that kind of massage parlor.
It wasn't?
It was a different kind.
Really?
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, shame on Bob.
but it just, that name just popped in my head when I'm thinking
Do you,
about that. I'm like,
do you think that's why Tom Brady left? Because
you know what?
hey,
I bet you any money that had something to do with it. I
yeah,
do,
because
because I don't think he's that type of guy.
no, but who?
Tom, I think
Yeah.
he's an up and up type of guy. He seems like
Oh my God.
he's very,
Well,
like straight shooter.
that story came out about Bob Kraft. It wasn't long after that that Tom Brady departed the patent. He left. He
Yeah.
left.
Jenny's here. Hi, Jenny. Hello, Jenny.
I miss you, Jenny.
Welcome to our world.
We're talking about massage parlors, Jenny.
Not really.
Yeah.
So Kathy Bailey's having spaghetti and salad. See, that's a nice Friday combo.
I thought she said she was making pizza.
No, I think that was Kathy Waddle. Is that Kathy
Oh,
Waddle?
I don't know who the hell anybody is anymore.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know. And Bill had McNuggets and fries.
It's really healthy, Bill.
So there's this woman I've been watching on TikTok, and I don't know why it's fascinating to me, but it's the most disgusting. She makes the most disgusting meals, but I watch her videos. I don't know why. So she literally fills a pan with oil.
I'm getting hungry. Just you guys talking about food. I'm starving now.
Puts in like a scoop full of frozen fries, and then layers like a slice of, like the packaged cheese, like the one that you peel the saran wrap off of, and she puts that on top.
Stop it.
And like, just say for one meal, she'll get those frozen like White Castle mini hamburgers, put them in the oil, and then put seasoning all over them.
Off.
No, Al, wait, listen to me.
Dying.
And then she puts it on the plate and then pours some of the oil from the pan. I'm like, oh my God, it's so disgusting. Like, it's so heart attack.
What the hell is pork steak? I've never heard of pork steak before.
Pork. Oh, that sounds good.
What is it, steak or pork?
It's pork steak.
What the hell
it's pork steak.
Was it a pig?
And Nancy likes Taco Bell. So, and there's also this girl on TikTok that goes to Taco Bell a lot. And I got to say, she makes the burritos look appetizing. Like, they'll be crunchy. I'm like, oh, that would look good, but I can't.
I'm starving now.
I can't do it. I can't.
I'm going through a food withdrawal.
Oh, DG saw a game ad. Well, that's good. I'd rather you see that.
She saw what?
Than what Al was saying.
She saw what?
A game ad. Like, that's okay. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, the other guy, he's not getting my vote.
So Tracy said pork steak is delicious. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of pork steak. So it must be something. Oh, instead of pork chops. Okay. All right. It's like a steak. So you know what I like to do to my pork chops?
What do you like to do?
I'm gonna tell you what I like to do to
Oh
my
my
pork
god!
chops.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Michelle had me
Mm.
do lather them in mayonnaise
Lather them in
and then bake
mayonnaise
it.
and
So
bake it.
good.
So
So
good.
good.
Oh my
Or
god.
fry a pork chop and then put it in the oven.
Oh my god.
Schnitzel. I've never had a schnitzel.
Oh my
Never had a
god.
schnitzel.
I'm getting so excited.
It's
Schnitzel.
it's the same pork size. So it's
Pork.
the same. So
Oh,
same pork steak is the same size as pork chop.
I never knew that.
It's interesting.
Wow.
Jenny says that sounds good. I don't know if Jenny's talking about the pork steak or the taco or the pan dinner I was talking about with the White Castle burgers and the
I
French
never,
fries and
I
the
never knew
pound of oil.
the size of pork made a difference. Oh no,
Don't let your pork down.
that's right. Talking about meat. Should we talk about meat? Isn't this Lent now, right?
It is Lent.
So what does that mean? You can't eat meat,
You
right?
can't eat meat on a Friday
So why are you talking about this for then?
because everybody's talking about it. Talking about sausages and schnitzels and all kinds of things.
What's a schnitzel?
A schnitzel, isn't that a sausage?
I
I'm
don't
thinking
know.
it's like a kielbasa.
So
Maybe. I love
So
kielbasa.
a schnitzel, is that a big sausage?
No schnitzel. Is it a thick sausage?
No, big sausage.
Does it have a good girth on it?
No, I mean, it sounds very good to eat, though. It's very delicious, right?
Johnny had chops at a soul food restaurant tonight. That sounds
That's
yummy.
good.
Oh, yum, Grams. Grams had schnitzel in Munich. Well, if you're going to have
Yeah,
schnitzel,
get it in
you
Munich.
might as well have it in Munich with a beer.
With a beer.
And then a woman.
Yeah.
What's she playing?
Talk about beer.
What is that thing? The accordion.
No.
Playing the accordion, and she's got like a white dress on, and it's down on her shoulders, and a white hat just sitting atop of her head, and a big full skirt.
Yeah.
She's dancing, playing the accordion.
When's St. Patty's Day? It's coming up soon too.
Hello,
right?
Halise, another Kiki member. Hello, and happy Friday to you.
So is it really green beer, or they put dye in it?
They put dye in it.
Oh God.
Yeah, they do. What's everybody doing for St. Patty's Day? Do you have any plans?
Yeah, sleeping.
No.
What do you know?
Steak guys.
Oh,
And Carol Jean had a ribeye.
You know what you said to me today?
What'd I say?
We should go to Boston for St. Patty's Day.
I did, and I think we're going to.
We are?
I mean, not until it gets. We'll go in the morning, and then it'll be crazy in the afternoon. So we'll leave before it gets crazy.
I'm gonna have to stay overnight.
No, you're not gonna stay overnight.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing crazy.
We have responsibilities.
Really?
We can't stay overnight. We have fur children.
Yeah.
That we have to tend to. Schnitzel is pork steak German style. Is it really? So it's not a sausage? Why have I always thought a schnitzel is a sausage? It's okay, Elise. You know what? You're here and we're happy you're here. And thank you for joining. Oh, Kathy said spring break this week for her grandson. They went to the beach. How fun. So all right. How old is your grandson, Kathy? Because now I know school vacation just happened. Was that last week? I think it was last week. So spring break's going to be college, right? March 17th is St. Patty's Day, and then the day after is St. Joseph's Day.
Really?
So I get to have a Zeppola.
That's good.
Yeah.
So
and I am going to eat one this year.
So St. Patty's Day on a Sunday?
I don't know.
17th is on a Sunday.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then we can go on Sunday.
Go where?
To Boston. Oh, he's 7.5 years old.
Who is?
So Kathy Bailey's grandson. So
Really?
spring break's different all around the country. I thought everybody had it at the same time.
No.
And all right. So here's a question, because it's been a long time since my kids were in school, but they used to have 2 breaks, one in February and one in April. Are they still doing that, or did they just knock one off and say, you know what, we're just having one? Because I thought that was in the talks.
They have a break. They have a break at Christmas time. They have a break at in February, winter vacation. They have a spring break, and then they have a break during the summer. And the teachers get paid a hell of a lot of money.
Oh my
teach,
God.
Right?
I
I'm just saying.
So DG says her
Sorry.
grandson graduates in May.
I just thought of something.
Kathy Bailey's other granddaughter is
They're
3.
trying to raise the taxes in our town for teachers. They should make them work 365 days a year.
Halise wants corned beef and cabbage. Bratwurst is Kiki. And our spring break is around Easter. Okay.
Right.
You know, I just thought, I literally thought February vacation was the same for everybody, but I guess not. You know, what do I know?
Kiki, you know what February vacation?
Today was the last day of school. KY gets to play hooky from nice.
Kiki.
What?
You know what a February vacation is?
In February?
Right. Thank you.
So I don't know if you guys heard about it. Like, all right, raise your hand if you're of Social Security age. I think this is good information.
I am.
And I don't, we know you are. I'm not, but I think it's good to know. I've been hearing all of this chatter about they're trying to pass a bill. It's in the House now. It's called
Whose house?
Earn It, Keep It bill or something like that.
Oh,
and they're trying to pass a bill to be effective next year in 2025 that you will not get taxed on your Social Security income, which I think is great. That's how it should be.
No.
Because like somebody said, you worked your whole life and you pay taxes. Now your Social Security that you paid into, you pay taxes on. So they're trying to eliminate that and bump up the tax for the wealthy people.
He's still not going to get my vote.
Right. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Tracy said they get 2 to 3 days off from Mardi Gras. How fun is that?
That's great.
So DG, did you hear about that bill? Because hello, Sandra. Hi.
Hey, Sandra.
So I think that would be great.
Hi, Sandra.
I think literally they should eliminate the tax on Social Security. It's so stupid.
Sandra.
You pay taxes.
Sandra.
You earn the money and then you pay taxes again on the money that you already earned and you paid into.
Hi, Sandra.
Ridiculous. I can't.
Sandra.
Why are you whispering?
No, I'm talking to Sandra.
You like going like that?
What?
Yeah, Sandra.
I'm hungry.
Oh, here we go. No. You just ate dinner.
I know, but you guys are talking about pizza and this.
We're talking about bad things.
And pork,
we're talking about oil in a pan.
And pork steak.
And then like dripping the oil onto the plate.
Taco Bell.
A paper plate.
My God.
We miss you too, Sandra.
And Kathy's just rubbing it right now. The pizza is done. Well, you know what? Thanks a lot, Kathy.
Jeez. Well, what's she going to do? Send you a pizza from Texas?
Yes.
No.
Put it in a frozen pack and send it to me.
Right, DG?
I'm dying.
It's nonsense to be taxed to death.
I'm fading here because I got to eat something.
All right, well, go get a rice cake.
I can't get a rice cake.
Yes, you can. Get up.
We didn't bring a rice
go get a rice cake.
We didn't bring a rice cake.
We have one. Go get it. I can't. Just get a rice cake. Get a rice cake.
Oh, you know what I did bring down with me tonight?
What?
Some bananas.
Well, I think they still have another day to ripen up.
Maybe I'll be back in a minute. I can eat the banana.
All right, you go take a break.
Oh, my God.
So Halise said, good news. I have Tom Hanks, creative director, who is reading my screenplay, Bogey and Bacall. Well, congratulations, and hopefully that works out for you. And you'll be on the big screen, and we can all come to the premiere. We can walk the red carpet with you, and it will be so much fun. So let's go. Let's do this. Just get it done, Halise, okay? Thank you. Because we need somewhere to go. We need a fun place to go. Crake or crack? You're funny, Carol Jean. I think he meant crack. I'm just taking a wild guess here. I think he meant crack. You go, Halise. Get working. Get crack-a-lackin'. Crack-a-lackin'. Yeah, does anyone live in Florida here? I don't know where Candy is. We haven't seen her in a few weeks, so I hope everything's good. I know she's on Instagram, so I'm pretty sure she's okay. But Florida, too. Not to bring up like world events, but why not? Because I'm probably going to be doing that on the other channel. By the way, I have an other channel I started called Kiki Room, and that's where I'm just doing personal daily vlogs. I can't do it every day, but I'm just going to throw up like just pretty much unedited, like when I go shopping or I eat or something like that, just for funsies, because you guys are fun. And all of this other stuff is just a lot of work, and it's just kind of a diversion, and it's fun. And Halise says she has 53,000 followers on Facebook for Bogey and Bacall. That's really cool. Is that all organic, Halise? Because that's crazy. That's so cool. I love that. And thank you, Tracy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you subscribing to the new channel. That's really cool. And I thought she was moving where her son is. I last heard. Yes, no advertising. That's fantastic. Like, how great is it? Just to have people organically find you, clearly. I mean, my organics are quite slow. I mean, I've been on this platform since 2017 and it's a snail's pace, but you know what? It's okay. I'm fine with it. I'm having a great time doing what I do and chatting with you guys. If it was that upsetting to me, I'd be gone. Really, let's face it. I'm on here a lot. I do a lot of stuff. I just love it. It's just fun. It's fun. It's a great hobby. I love it. Oh, Kathy said she's now following Halise. Very good. Go and follow Halise on Facebook at Bogey and Bacall so we can get her up to 60,000 followers. That would be cool. And then at 100,000, do you win a prize? I don't know. Maybe you do. Yeah, it is a lot of work. The new channel is called Kiki Room. And if you go in my community tab, I linked the new channel. So go and follow me over there. But again, literally, I mean, there's a video I did on Friday. I have to put that together. That's going to be edited because I took you around with me for the day. But mostly those videos are just going to be, I'm just going to turn my phone on and record, and that's it. And then just upload it. All right. So what are you eating, Al?
Banana.
I thought you didn't have bananas. Did you take one with you and you just found it?
Yeah, I put it in my suitcase.
But they're not really ripe yet.
It is now.
The bananas have been
Green.
And, I went to the market on Monday to get Al bananas. They had no bananas. The lady's like, "Oh, no, we don't have any bananas right now." I'm like, "Well, don't get upset about it. I'm just asking about the bananas." I'm not going to have them out till later. Maybe tomorrow. I'm like, all right.
All right.
Sorry I asked. I just wanted bananas. And, like people were in the banana section, like kind of floating around, like, where's the bananas? What's going on with the bananas?
You ever seen people float around in the banana section?
There's a banana problem.
Funny as hell. I'm telling you, they need life jackets.
No, they don't.
They do.
And you know what I find interesting? How they sell the big leaves of aloe vera, like the big ginormous.
Oh, I do. Put it on your skin.
Big pieces of aloe vera, and I have a bunch of aloe vera plants. Yeah. And it'd be really nice if I utilize them. I mean, aloe vera is so good for your skin.
And
it really you should.
Right?
Tightens it right, snatches it up.
Imagine my face being tight.
Imagine
how good I would look, girl.
Imagine could he possibly get any tighter?
Be great. I think I'm gonna run for president.
No.
I think I got a whole cabinet right here.
We don't have enough money for you to run for president.
I'll ask for donations. So, listen, it'd be great.
No.
We have a great
I'm not gonna. I wouldn't stay around. I'd be like, no.
No.
It's not my life.
I
don't want to live in the White House.
No, I don't want to live in anybody's house.
It's too big.
No, I'd go there.
I mean, I wouldn't have to clean it. But you know what? Still, I wouldn't feel comfortable there.
Elise is asking how my feet are. Well, Elise,
how's feet?
Elise,
you know what? Thank you for asking. That's very nice of her to ask
the question.
But that's very nice that she thought about your feet.
I'll try to answer the question.
Go ahead, Al.
Okay.
Answer the question.
The weeks ahead, I'll show you a picture of my feet.
No.
YouTube channel.
No.
Elise is asking.
We want people to come back.
No, Elise is concerned. I think people should someday in the near future look forward to watching the YouTube channel here and watching Kiki Mail's feet.
God, no.
They're getting bad though.
What, your feet?
Oh my God.
I haven't even seen your feet in a long time. He has socks on constantly, and that's okay.
My feet don't smell, but my feet look like a petrified dinosaur.
They do look a bit Tyrannosaurus Rex.
No, they look like a dead dinosaur. I used to love dinosaurs when I was younger.
I did too.
I did.
I wasn't really a dinosaur aficionado, but I did enjoy a good dinosaur here and there. I
Oh,
like
really?
dinosaur pop-up
Whoa.
books.
Your kid just said she enjoyed a good dinosaur
Well,
here there.
I like the pop. Did you guys like pop-up books? I loved pop-up
What's that
books.
to do
I
with
thought they were
dinosaurs?
so cool because I remember dinosaur pop-up books.
No, I
Yes, and
I
the
had a-
dinosaur, but
I
they'd be
used
all
to I
3D
used
and
to
stuff.
play with my dinosaurs. I had green, blue, yellow, red,
Yeah.
big brontosaurus.
Oh
I
my
love it.
gosh, look who's in the chat. I cannot believe
Oh,
Leah.
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 Leah from Panama.
What?
Yeah.
Hello, Kiki and Al and everybody. I'm in Georgia right now, accompanying my son who moved here for work from Miami. Great to see you, Leah.
Leah here.
What the heck?
She's from Panama.
Wow.
She's in Georgia right now.
Nice to see you. She is from Panama, and how Leah and us met was at the Steve Perry event, which is so crazy. Oh my gosh.
4 or 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I can't remember how long.
Wow, we love you too. Oh my gosh, we miss you.
Leah, I love you.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So everybody say hi to Leah.
Leah, you want to go for a ride? All these girls getting the cow with me.
Oh
They have
my
no
gosh,
idea
that
who
was
I
a
am.
fun day.
And I'm telling you,
It was a
we
fun
had a
day.
ball. We went to a restaurant downtown. We had cheese. We had wine. And,
That was just a fun day. We went to this really nice restaurant in Providence, and
yeah.
I don't even know the name of it, but it was just so fun.
Leah, what's your son's name? I'd like to know what your son's name is.
That was in 2019.
2019, my God.
Oh my gosh.
I had hair back then.
Forever ago.
Wow.
Literally, that it just doesn't it seem like it was forever ago, but yet it was yesterday.
Everybody say hi to George. That's Leah's son if he's listening.
George. Hi, George.
Everybody,
Hola.
hi, George.
Say hola.
What's hola mean?
It means hello.
And what? French?
Spanish.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I love Leah.
It was.
Oh
we
my
did
God.
have a great time. Her son is George Andre. I
What?
love that name. George Andre.
George Andre on Kiki
Wow.
FM.
And you're in Georgia. George in Georgia. Oh my gosh, that could be a children's book.
Really?
Don't you think?
Yeah.
George in Georgia. Do 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 do. Oh my god, that's like what was
wonder-
that? The hee haw? No, wait. Do 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 do. Wait, no. Am I seeing Zsa Zsa Gabor? What is that theme? Dun, 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 dun. And that guy with the white hair? What the heck is that? Help me.
That's
Green Acres. Green
Yeah,
Acres.
yeah,
Green
yeah.
Acres.
What the hell did you get there?
Wow.
What are you talking about?
Because I
that?
said George in Georgia. That would make a
What's
great
that have
book.
to do with-
Do-do-do-do. And
No,
it's
what
got
does that
this-
have to do with Leah and her son
I don't
George?
know.
And-
I don't know.
You're off your rocker.
I know.
You go like who the hell cares?
Beverly Hillbillies. No, I'm pretty sure
No.
it's Green Acres.
It's
Yeah.
Green, it's Green Acres.
Oh, DG lived in Georgia. I heard it's
Really?
beautiful there. I've never been. Never been to Georgia.
Maybe you should go tonight.
No.
Meet Leah.
I've been to
tomorrow.
Florida.
Yeah.
I have never
Leah-
been to Georgia.
Leah, how long are you gonna be in Georgia for? Maybe
And the night that the lights went down in Georgia. Remember that song?
Who's that song?
Oh my gosh. Was that Helen Reddy?
No.
The night the lights went down in Georgia. Who sang that? Green Acres is the place to be. Fun is the life for me. She's going to be there most of March. Wow.
Wow, we still have time.
That's cool.
Today's on the 8th.
Hop in the car, Al.
You know, Leah, I might take you out, girl, because you know what? Georgia will never be the same.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
And your son Georgia will say, "How the hell do you know these strange people?"
They're
God.
from Rhode Island.
Who cares?
All right, let me do more news.
Oh my God.
Thanks for joining,
Do
Leah.
you
This
really
is so
have
fun.
to do news?
Yeah, because I have
mean,
a lot. I have a
the
lot to
news
talk
is-
about.
the
I
news is
wrote it
Leah.
all out. I need to do
But
it.
Leah's here. Not only is Leah here, Maureen Full's here now.
Maureen,
Yeah.
woo!
I know that.
Party
The- the- only-
time,
one
party
only
people.
Christina
in the
Wood is
house.
here now, too.
Christina.
Oh my God.
Woo! Everybody, oh my gosh, it's such a fun Friday. Like it's so fun. It's more than
Hey,
fun.
you want to do news? What do you think this is? CNN?
Well,
MSNBC?
you know.
The
But
Fox Network?
it's well, not really
Oh,
good.
God.
Well, the next story is not really good.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Because it's like it's sad. But
Okay.
this one's good though.
Leah, hang on to yourself.
Right. No, we're here. We're
Who's-
here.
who's-
We're all here. My story goes quick.
Okay, quick.
Wait a minute. Land spreading out so far and wide. Keep Manhattan. Just give me that countryside. Is that the Green Acres theme song. Like, oh my gosh, that's
Get
so
out the
funny.
Great Acres kick.
But everybody's talking about it. See,
Talk about what?
I got them all going.
That was show us in black and white.
No, I think it was partially color. Like, did somebody color in like each frame or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, like it was kind of color. I think so.
Classic rock continues.
This St. Patty's Day, instead of drinking some green beer, maybe you can watch a Paul Simon documentary instead. I don't know how many of you are going to do that.
Give me a break.
The two-part docuseries In Restless Dreams, The Music of Paul Simon, will premiere on MGM Plus on March 17th. I do not have MGM Plus because, let's face it, guys, how many apps can we really pay for and have? It's just insane. I have Netflix. I have Netflix, and Hulu. Now, I did dive in and I got Hulu, and it's worth every friggin' penny. And those are the only two I have. So the second part will be out on March 24th, and the entire series will talk about Paul's career that is over 60 years in the making. And Paul is 82 years old. Paul Simon is 82 years old. He looks good, though. Like, have you seen him? He's definitely aged very, very well. Now, Paul has been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice, has two of his works in the National Recording Registry, is one of the best-selling artists on the planet, and has won 16 Grammy Awards. And I'm like, that's a lot of Grammy Awards. Like, is that a record? Did Paul Simon break a record for having the most Grammys? No. Believe it or not. Guess who has the most Grammys? If you know, put it in the comments. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Do not Google it. Don't Google it. All right, it's almost there. No, Eddie Albert does not have the most Grammys. I'm just jumping in on that. Okay, ready?
What?
The person who has the most Grammys is Beyonce. She has 32 Grammy Awards. 32. This past year in 2023, she made history as being the artist with the most Grammy Awards. 32 of them.
Oh
absolutely.
My God, Lisa.
That's a lot.
OMG.
So Paul Simon is classified as one of the greatest songwriters in rock and roll, even though, like, I don't consider Paul Simon rock and roll. I mean, I consider Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel folk, soft rock-ish, not rock and roll.
His Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Bridge over troubled
Continue, Kiki. This is a color chrome moment.
But, you know, we have to go with whoever makes the rules. And if they say that Paul is one of the greatest songwriters in rock and roll history, we have to go with that, because we're not here to change history. We're just here to have some fun. Now, Paul has been married to singer Edie Brickell since 1992. Remember her song? What I am is what I am is what you are. Remember that song? That's who he's married to.
Is it a second marriage, third marriage?
I don't know. I just know he's been married to her since 1992. That's all. I didn't do a deep dive on his personal life.
1992.
So Paul and Edie have 3 kids together, and they met while performing on Saturday Night Live. That's how they met.
No kidding.
On November 5th of 1988. Wow. He was standing behind the camera while she was performing, and she said that's the very first time in her life that she forgot the words to a song because she was mesmerized by Paul Simon.
God. Talk about a sickening. Oh my God.
Her heart was battering.
He's a short guy too, is he?
I don't know.
How could you
Maybe she's short too. Yeah, I don't know.
But how could you see him if he was behind the camera?
Anyway, the docuseries will, of course, talk about the rocky friendship that Paul has had with Art, even though there is a clip in the movie in which Paul is seen saying, "Artie, that was a good friendship. We thought we should express what our generation felt." I mean, tumultuous friendship. Which, was it really a friendship? It was. It started off as that, and then turned into something else.
Oh, wow.
I mean, they did have a fantastic friendship, one that allowed them to produce one of the greatest albums ever called Bridge Over Troubled Water in
Whoa.
1970. And after that release, it was over for
I
Paul and Art.
I hate playing that song.
Capuzzo.
I hate playing that song on the radio. Like, oh my God, kill me.
Paul recently
Ah,
said that he's lost almost all of his hearing in one ear, so a return to live music is unlikely, even though he made a surprise appearance at the Newport Folk Festival in
yeah.
2022, the
Wow.
day before Joni Mitchell made her amazing surprise appearance on July 24th of 2022. So yeah, Paul Simon,
82.
82 years old, got a
82.
docuseries coming out on MGM Plus. I don't have that app. Maybe you guys do. And Graham said that is his third wife, and Paul is 5'3".
Really?
That's pretty
Huh.
little. I mean, like I
Hi, Laura.
used to be 5'5.5". I think at one point I was almost 5'6", and now I'm down to like 5'4".
I used to be 6'2". Now I'm down to 5'2".
And no, you're not. And because that would mean you were shorter than me, and that would be really weird. Al, go get me the peanut butter. And then you'd look up at me and go, I can't reach it. So my foot size used to be 9.5.
My foot
And
size.
now I'm like an 8.5.
My foot size used to be 11, but now it's 13.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
As I get older, my foot gets bigger.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God. Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on a fun Friday, this is Kiki warming up to sing a song to a very special person tonight. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go.
Finding your way down in Baker Street. Hi, Peter Baker. How are you? And Maureen says, I could never date a man that was shorter than me. I agree with you. I am with you 1,000,000%. I did once, and it was not a fun experience. I didn't like it. I didn't. Al, don't get mad about it. Like, be an adult. Be a big boy.
Kiki, I'm not hearing what you're saying because I don't.
Okay, good.
I heard you say it was being a big boy. I don't have to answer that question.
So Halise wants to know who won the inductees to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Well, let's share a screen, shall we? Hold,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Hold, please.
Nobody's won yet because the voting isn't over yet.
Right. Well, she wants to know who was inducted. So let's
Well,
see.
Well,
Let's go here.
okay, he's gonna share.
I'm going to share my screen because I know how to do that now.
Now, Leah, get George over to here for Georgia, and Kiki's about ready to share her screen.
Hold, please.
This is an epic moment right here on the Kiki Classic Rock YouTube channel.
It's not epic.
Because
I'll just share my screen.
Kiki's trying to figure out how to do this.
No, I had to.
And hopefully you
Oh
won't
my
see
gosh.
advertisements.
Help me, Jesus.
Help me, Jesus.
All right. So
So,
here we go. And let's explore the. No. Let's see. Class of. Where is it, people?
I don't know, but I'm looking at a black screen right now.
Are you really?
I'm on delay here.
All right, hold on. Are you really looking at a black screen?
Kiki, you should be doing these things.
Oh, cut it out.
You gotta stop it. It's black. It's like everybody else is saying black.
No,
You probably kick yourself off the air.
you don't see it now?
No, I'm on delayed right here.
It's not black. You see it? Do you? All right, you got to see it now, right? Black screen matters. I can't. Really? All right, let me go back. All right, I'll go back. Anyway, all right. So I'll read you the whole list. Hold on, I'll read it.
Where are you, Kiki? I don't see.
I'm right here. I went back to full screen.
Okay.
But I'm looking somewhere else. You can see me. I see you. I'm just trying to get a whole list here. Rock Hall.
I can tell you
because here's the thing. I don't know everybody. Hold on.
I know everybody.
Oh, quiet.
What do you mean quiet?
Quiet. Okay, so ready? Here we go. Oh, I can do it right here. All right, let's do this now. All right, we're going to do that, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this again. Now,
Lee saw 3 golden circles too.
See? Okay, so she saw the goal. All right, now we're going to see it. Ready? Can you see it now? Okay, here it is. So Here are the nominees for the class of 2024: Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey, Cher, Dave Matthews Band, Eric B. and Rakim, Foreigner, Peter Frampton, Jane's Addiction, Kool and the Gang, Lenny Kravitz, Oasis, Sinead O'Connor, Ozzy Osbourne, Sade, A Tribe Called Quest. And weren't they on the list last year? A Tribe Called Quest. I don't get that. Sade is not rock and roll. I love Sade. Like, let's not. I'm not dissing Sade. I love her.
No, sure isn't either.
I mean, Cher's so cool though. I don't care.
Yeah, Dolly
I mean,
Parton,
she's Cher is like an complete icon. So I don't care. Like,
oh, come on, it's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I agree. I agree. I just their lists are just
they're crazy.
Can you see it now, guys? You can see my screen now, right? You can see it. Please tell me you can see it.
So anyway, you know who's in first place right now?
You're checking the stats?
I don't have it in front of me, but what I saw this afternoon,
Yeah.
first place is Ozzy Osbourne.
Is he really?
Yep.
Wait a minute.
You know, in second place is Foreigner.
Oh, thank you.
In third place is Peter Frampton.
Good. I mean,
and all three of those guys should get there.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're going to. I mean, for sure.
You know, and I just like somebody's very excited about Kool and the Gang. Kool and the Gang is great, but not.
I love Kool and the Gang, but yeah, I mean, I agree. And Mary J. Blige, I mean, I love her too, but it's just it doesn't make sense. Mariah Carey, come on.
Come on.
Not the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but she'll probably get it.
Because, I don't know. Because I don't know. I think Sinead should get in for sure. Yeah, Ozzy, but remember, Foreigner, of course.
But I remember when
Peter, of course. So there's four right there that have to. Have to.
But remember when Dolly Parton got in, I was like, "What? This is so weird." But you know what? She took the next step up, and she's saying, "I'll duets with all these rock people." So good for her, right?
I mean, Dolly really earned her place there. Let's face it, she did. She. What did she do? She made an entire, like a whole set of rock songs with rock people.
Steve Tyler.
I mean, come on. She
yeah.
She went in and she said, "You know what? I'm going to earn my keep here."
She even did a duet with Steve Perry. I didn't hear him, but he did.
Right. I mean, it would have been nice if he was a little more vocal.
I was like, I listened to it 3 times. I go, okay, I think I hear him down there in the hole somewhere, but. Is that really Steve Perry?
Steve Perry's in the hole.
But he did say he did duet with Dolly, but I can't hear him. I put my headphones on.
I could hear him, but it just wasn't as what it's not what I thought it was
is that
going
really
to be.
Open Arms? Did he really do that, or did they use a track from him singing Open Arms? That was weird. And Steve Tyler, he like said 3 words in the whole song. Like,
you know what? And that song is great.
I think your vocals are kind of
no. Bad. That song is great, but I thought Steven Tyler would have made more of a presence on that too.
And then they did. Oh my God, the Leonard Skinner's song. What was it called?
Freebird.
Freebird. It's like 7 minutes long. Listen, Leonard Skinner is great, but Dolly doing 7 minutes of Freebird, like
like Artemis Pyle said though, she did it. She did it according to how the original was done.
No, he says he says some great things about it.
So, Maureen, I think it's 7. 7 people get picked.
Right.
Yep. So, all right. So we got 4. And so we got, Foreigner for sure, Ozzy, Peter, and I mean, Dave Matthews, maybe. Sinead. These are my calls. Cher. I'm gonna go with Cher because I love her. And the 7th, I mean, I think they're gonna do a pop person in there. So I'm gonna go with Mariah because she's Mariah. I think she'll get in just because of who she is. What I am is what I am is what you are. Oh, I am. Oh, Louis doing good, Leah. Thank you. He follows me everywhere. It's so funny. Literally, I was getting ready to, do the show and stuff. And he just he pops out of nowhere and he just stares at me. And I'm like, oh, honey, let me get you a little blankie. And I get this little blankie and he sits there and he watches me get ready. Like he's just so cute. And if I make a move anywhere, he's right there, just like, what are you doing? Where are you going? Who are you? And if I have to go out, forget it. He loses it. He's like, "Mer, mer, 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 don't go." Like it's like he's trying to tell me, please don't go. Please don't go. Cher is salty that they never inducted her. Really?
Oh my God.
So what did DG? Cher said she wouldn't what? And Maureen said, I thought Cher wouldn't accept it. Really? Really? I
Yeah,
haven't
but
heard that. Oh, I haven't seen Billy the Squirrel. I don't know what happened to Billy.
is he an artist?
No,
You
Billy
know,
the Squirrel is the pregnant
the only
squirrel.
thing the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, they shouldn't wait till guys get older
I know.
and get sick.
It's true.
I mean,
I agree.
Ozzy's, hanging on. God bless him. You know, Mick Jones is very sick. Peter Frampton is still out there, but you shouldn't wait till these guys get old. And
I agree.
I said this about a month or so ago. You want to do a music hall of fame? Fine. You can induct Mariah Carey, Cher, and all these other people. But what is a disgrace?
No, have
right?
a separate section.
Yeah,
Like I
it's-
said, the
it's-
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, if this is what they want to do and this is
Right.
how they want to continue to roll,
Right.
they should have separate sections separate for different genres because it's
Right.
ridiculous. And Maureen said Cher's been saying for years she wouldn't accept it. Really?
It's not rock and roll.
But then who nominates these people?
Because
Like I don't understand.
No.
I don't get it.
It's probably run, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has been probably run by a lot of people who don't know any better. They just don't. Because this would have never happened years ago.
I think what Laura said sums it all up though.
What's that?
She dated a short guy and it wasn't fun.
What the hell does that have to do with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Baby.
I mean, really, it's just you know, as a woman, Happy International Women's Day, you cannot date a guy that's shorter than you, or
Sure
a
you
girl,
can.
like you can't, or a girl,
Oh,
or
come
who,
on.
a cat. I don't know, whoever you
no,
want to
listen,
be
listen,
with, whatever.
Listen.
Remember
You-
that Chinese guy who turned
stop,
himself into
stop,
a
stop.
cartoon?
Just-
he dated, he married a
Kiki,
cartoon character.
Kiki, say what you just said.
What, the Chinese guy who married a cartoon
no,
character?
No. Kiki.
What?
You shouldn't date a guy who's shorter than you. Let me just share something with everybody.
Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble.
No. What do you love to watch on TV? Little people.
Ow! All right, stop.
No. Little people
I
are
love
married
that
to
show.
No, little
But that's
people,
different. They're the same height.
no, they're the same height. What's
They
his name?
are.
No, who's the guy?
Oh,
Roll.
that's right. Oh, yeah.
He's
All right,
married.
but
Tall
with that
his
exception.
ex-wife
With
is,
that
is
exception.
married. No, his
That's different.
ex-wife is now married to a tall dude.
That's different.
No, it's not
I
different.
love them so
No,
much.
I know that.
Stop.
But don't say things that aren't true. It's what inside counts.
You're right.
It doesn't make
All
how
right, I'm
tall
sorry.
you are, how short you are, how big you are,
I'm
how
sorry.
small you are. It's the person
That's true.
inside. It's
Police said Nicole Kidman married shorter men. Well, she's so tall. I don't think
she's taller
she
than
couldn't find
everybody.
anybody taller than her.
How tall is
No, I'm
she?
sorry.
7 feet.
That's terrible.
It's terrible.
I'm sorry.
You should be sorry.
I apologize to
Yeah.
everyone in the entire world. I'm so sorry. Ow.
No,
So mean.
but you had an opportunity to talk to Lou Graham about a month or so ago. He's very excited to be in
They
the
could say he's short.
No, no.
Like,
Well, he is. He got short at his old age. But Lou is
you
so-
did too, and so have I.
Yeah, but
I
Lou-
got shorter.
Yeah, but I did too. But it's what inside that counts.
It's so
Let me
much.
get-
It's
if I'm
so.
getting
It's
sh-
so.
Kiki,
Yes. It's
if
what's
I'm getting
inside
shorter,
that counts.
Look, if I'm getting shorter, doesn't make me a bad person.
No.
Listen,
No.
no, listen.
I still love you.
Good, and I still love everybody.
Come on,
here.
Al.
Yeah, but because
Let's go out.
most of these people in jail tonight are shorter than me, but I love everybody.
How do you know that? You have no idea.
I even love Leah tonight.
Scott's really
I,
tall.
I even love George, who I've never met. I can't wait to meet George in Georgia.
Scott's tall.
We know that.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I gotta share something with you. What's today?
Scott is 6'3".
Wait, stop for a second.
Dang.
It was yesterday. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
A very special day.
It was Thursday.
Yesterday was a very special day.
Okay.
Kiki.
Okay.
Do you know what yesterday was?
I don't know.
My anniversary.
4,
Yesterday was my anniversary.
4.
It was the day that Scott and I met in person.
Oh my gosh, was it?
He texted me. He says, "Happy anniversary."
Oh, that's so
No,
cute.
you know what I said to him?
What?
Where do you want to go on a honeymoon?
No, boy.
I thought it was funny. He thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
He said I was killing him. But yeah, it was Scott and myself and yourselves anniversary.
Happy anniversary to you too. Happy anniversary.
Who, to me?
You and Scott. I'll give you a little heart.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Heart.
Isn't that sweet, people? Everybody here on the channel, we Scott and myself a happy anniversary. Very touching moment.
It's very
I don't really mean to share our personal life with you, but you know what? I didn't get any sleep last night. I was so excited. For the big broadcast tonight, I even washed my feet.
oh God. Can we not?
What?
Can we just not talk about your feet? Please.
Why?
Please. Because I was in a good mood.
It's fine.
I was in a really good mood. And now that vision is right there.
What the hell?
Oh, come on.
Because I'm short now and my feet are bad. You don't love me.
What did you say your feet were represented? Like dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. I have dinosaur feet.
Like
Right.
that's exactly what they look like.
Right.
Literally. I'm not kidding. Okay. Ready?
What now?
On March 7th of 2023, singer, comedian, and actor Steve Lawrence passed away at the age of 88. Steve grew up in New York City and got hired when he was only 18 by Steve Allen to work at WNBC TV with Andy Williams, who was a huge inspiration to the Osmond family, and Edie Gourmet, who eventually became not only his entertainment partner, but his wife. The show that the three were on came to be The Tonight Show, but they all left in 1957 when Steve Allen was no longer the host. Steve went on to record a ton of hits in the 50s and the 60s, including Go Away, Little Girl, but kept his options open and was also on many TV shows as a guest, including The Flip Wilson Show, Police Story, and CSI. I loved The Flip Wilson Show. It was great. Steve and Edie were married at the El Rancho in Vegas on December 29th of 1957, and the following year had their own TV show together with Steve Lawrence and The Edie Gourmet Show. Steve won 2 Emmys and 1 Grammy, and Steve and Edie won the Las Vegas Award for Musical Variety Act of the Year 4 times and did countless TV shows together as a couple. Edie died at the age of 84 on August 10th of 2013, and Steve died from complications from Alzheimer's. Very, very sad. When I read that yesterday, I'm like, oh, I used to watch them. They were on it seemed like they were everywhere in the 70s, like Steve and Edie, Steve and Edie, Steve and Edie. Yeah, crazy. And also, Facebook was down for most of the day on Tuesday, and it brought Instagram and also some parts of YouTube down with it. Now, I thought personally Al was going to cry. When Facebook was down, he's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And I was weirded out too because I got booted off Facebook. No big deal.
No, can I interrupt you for a second?
Okay. Do I have a choice?
It was down on Tuesday. Do you know why?
Oh, wait. Rhonda's going on a date. Well, you just swoop in and then leave again to go on a date. Well, how do you do? Bye, Rhonda. Have fun. Fill us in next week. And hopefully you have a good time. All right. So go ahead.
What was I
Tell
saying?
Rhonda to have a good time.
Oh, Rhonda, don't do anything I want to do.
Do it.
So anyway.
Do everything you
So you said Facebook and YouTube were down on Tuesday. Most of the day, correct?
YouTube was only down for a little bit. I couldn't do certain things on
Facebook was
YouTube.
down to the afternoon, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know why?
No.
Because it was Super Tuesday. Continue.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I don't know if the guy who was trying to advertise on a channel tonight had anything to do with it, but I don't know.
So it was kind of crazy. Al was not being patient with the whole Facebook thing. He's like, oh my gosh, I have to try again. I said, you're not going to get in. Just give it time. And ours was down for about 6 hours. I think most people are only down for a couple of hours, but Instagram wasn't working for me pretty much most of the day. Like I said, certain things on YouTube I just couldn't do, but whatever. Now, Meta said that it was down for a couple of hours, like I said. I think everybody experienced something really different. Now, I guess X, that was formerly Twitter. I am not a Twitterer. That was down too, but I didn't know and didn't really care because I'm not on that platform. Now, Meta spokesperson Andy Stone came out and said that everything was fixed, but never said what the cause was for the global outage. And that is a big deal. I mean, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, and even some parts of YouTube, those are all down for hours. That's kind of a big deal. And really, you kind of should have an explanation as to why it was down, even if you lie about it, even if you say, oh, a bird flew in one of the fans. Like, just make up something, give us something to chomp onto. But so many conspiracy theories out there. And of course, Al said one of them thinks it's because it was Super Tuesday, and
Yeah, but you know
you
what?
just never know.
But you know what? If you don't have Facebook, you don't have Instagram, life is fine. It's fine.
No, it is fine.
It is fine.
That's true.
You don't need them.
But here's the thing. It was so scary that several Meta employees thought that they were fired because the
You're
platform
fired.
was down. No, because the platform was down. And not only was the platform down, their inside
Oh my God,
messaging
this
service.
guy coming up on that. Let me just take a moment to ask you for your support. No, I can't. I blocked this. I reported. Now he's back on here.
All right.
I can't.
Okay. So again, some Meta employees thought that they were fired because their internal messaging system was down. So that had to be kind of scary for them. And I didn't know this. Now, the US Senate is also trying to crack down on TikTok again and ban it. I'm like, what? Can you just leave TikTok alone? But I guess there's so much tied to TikTok, like government wise. And I don't even want to say the country's word because, it's like so sensitive, very sensitive. Former President Donald Trump tried to ban the app of TikTok in 2020 and was unsuccessful, but the US is trying to do it again in order to force TikTok to not share user information with the government on the other side of the ocean over there. But the app's reps say that users' information is not shared with anyone. You can't trust any of that. You can't trust what anybody says about anything. I mean, I'm here, I'm real. I'm just pretty much calling it the way I see it. But when it comes to the big picture, you can't trust anybody. You really can't. You just can't. You just got to trust yourself and just give one of these several times a day and hope for the best. So again, lawmakers are trying to ban TikTok over here in the US once again. And I hope it doesn't get banned because you know what? What am I going to do for my recipes? I get the best recipes on TikTok and they're so quick and easy and yummy. Absolutely. It's just crazy. Just crazy. Thank you, Leah. Absolutely. Thank you. I just can't say it. So, guys, did you know what the number one song was on this day in 1987?
No one saw in 1987. Give me a hint.
I don't know how to give you a hint. Okay.
Hey,
Are you? Can you see me?
was
Can you
it?
see me?
You're delayed on my camera.
Okay.
Is it a dance song or a rock
No.
song? Rock song?
Rock song.
A group that I'm familiar with?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is it a group I can't talk about?
No.
Okay.
You can talk about you can talk about whatever you want. This is a free reign right here.
So give us a hint, Kiki.
All right. The number one song on this day in 1987 was Living on a Prayer by
really?
Bon Jovi.
I love that song.
Yes.
We play it at Kiki.fm.
So this single is from their third album, Slippery When Wet, and John was slippery. Was John not slippery? John was slippery. I bet he's slippery.
Cool.
I bet he was slippery. He might not be slippery now, but I don't care because I think he was slippery back then, and that's
he did some
all
great,
that matters.
Great songs, great tracks. I mean, he was a Great artist.
John and Richie wrote their first number one hit with Desmond Child, and MTV played the snot out of this song. I mean, come on. Who remembers Living on a Prayer being on MTV like literally
All the
every
time.
30 seconds? It was
My God.
great. It was great. And if you turn around for just a second, Bon Jovi's right back there on MTV.
Hey,
Now, the story goes that John didn't like the song Living on a Prayer in the very beginning. And Richie was like, come on, man, just give it a shot. We're halfway there. Get
right.
it? Oh, we're halfway
Ah,
there. We're living on a prayer, right? Tommy and Gina represented everybody. Well, mostly everybody. And John said that no one in particular were Tommy and Gina, because they were just a lot of people that related to Tommy and Gina. Now, another interesting thing, Loverboy's Mike Reno
yeah.
is possibly on background vocals, but he never got credit for it. Now, I remember one time reading an article that he was like in another studio recording with Loverboy, and I don't know, he just kind of got thrown into being in the background of Living on a Prayer, but he's not credited.
Really?
Now imagine if he
Oh
got
my God.
credited for that song, that number one Bon Jovi smash hit.
It's kind of like Lou Graham and Mick Jones.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Mike Reno would be, doing all right.
Yeah.
He'd be doing, I mean, I'm
Oh
sure
my
he's
God.
fine. He's fine. Mike Reno's fine.
He's fine.
But to have been credited, gotten a little slice of that Living on a Prayer pie,
Oh my God.
be amazing.
This song is great.
And MTV, come on, guys, it
Great
used to be
demo.
the stuff, but now
Right.
I don't,
Huh.
I don't watch it. I just don't,
Is
because
that-
it's like what, 16 and pregnant, like that's all that's on there or something.
Oh, MTV isn't on anymore?
MTV is on, but it's just not the same. It's just like another reality TV channel. It's not music videos anymore. So Leah says, can you believe my son is manager of events? And he says Foreigner, Loverboy, and Rick Springfield, as well as ZZ Top, will be playing this year at the venues he works at.
Are you
and
serious?
can get her tickets. Good for you.
Well, we're going to come
There
down
you
to
go.
St. George.
That's right. We're going to go
Right,
see
see
George in
George.
Georgia. George in Georgia.
And maybe we can sleep over at his house.
We'll all go sleep at George's
Well,
house.
Leah's going to be the whole month of March.
That's awesome.
This
I
is
think
great.
that's great. Well, Leah, thank you for being here. Thanks to all of you for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you. It's been a fun
Good
Friday.
night, Hillies. She's asking a question.
Oh, when is Greg Raleigh's book coming out?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Soon.
We don't know. I don't know if
Soon.
Greg knows, but hopefully
Right.
soon. And it'll be a great read, I'm sure.
His wife is great, by the way.
Love Lori. We love Lori. So, guys, again, thank you so much. You are the best. And, I hope that your week ahead is fabulous. I hope you have a great rest of the weekend. Hopefully, the weather is fabulous for you, because I'm really banking on no rain for this Sunday for the baby shower.
Right.
Please, no rain. We just want to get in there, get all the gifts in a nice dry space,
right,
and have a good time. So I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're all healthy and well and just happy. And we will definitely see you next week. And I love you guys.
And by the way, if you're doing anything this weekend, put Kiki.fm on. Become part of the Kiki.fm radio family. It's really good.
And we will see you soon. Thanks, guys. Have a good one and love ya. Bye. Thanks for being here.